Welcome back to Sketch Gaming, you beautiful, beautiful goddamn people. How you guys doing? I've still got the dodgy arm, you know, surgery, recovering. But shout out to the people in the chat. Shout out to SketchyBot, Zuki, Austin, and Christian, legends. And shout out to the 4 likes. If you guys are watching this, we are talking about The Boys Season 4. I went blank then, I don't know why. The Blunder Boys podcast. We're back, lads. We are back with BOWTIEBAMBI. He's here streaming over on Kick. If you want to go check him out, his channel will probably be in the link in the description below. But yeah, we're going to be yapping. He's probably setting up a stream right now, so we're going to be talking, just, you know, setting up and just waiting for him to undeafen. But I cannot wait. Season 4 is here, lads, and the finale was amazing. Now, it's not... I'm going to say straight off the bat, it's my least favorite season. But the boys' rating and I mean, it's up to the boys' standard, okay? It doesn't mean it's bad, but it's definitely my least favorite season. But god damn it, did it end strong? Oh, we're gonna be talking about it for a goddamn hour. I've got all my notes in front of me. So if you're watching this back, appreciate you, lads. And if you're new, don't forget to like and subscribe if you know my thing. Don't forget to ring my goddamn ding. Anyway, how have you guys been? It's good to see ya. I'm gonna undeafen very soon, but yeah, I'm just checking everything. Everything's looking good. This is a new studio. We've got the chat that's in the middle. We've got the logo, kind of move stuff around. I mean, obviously we've got Bambi over there, and we've got his VTuber now. His VTuber's moving. You can see him moving, and his little animations and stuff. So that's pretty cool. We sorted that out. I bought Nitro, so I can stream in like 4K, and he can see me in a lot more clearer. But anyway. It's nice to be back streaming, lads. I cannot wait. The BB podcast is back, lads. Let's undeafen and see if he's here. All right. You still chilling, Bambi? You still chilling? He's probably still deafened. But yeah, season 4 of The Boys, my least favorite season. But again, The Boys is up there. I just love the rating in the show. The raters are amazing, man. Everything that I was shouting at the screen, they would do, or they wouldn't do, or not they wouldn't do, but you know what, we'll get into it when Bambi's here. Hey,
hello.
Bambi!
Hey, how's it going? How's it going?
Do I look sexy, lads?
I guess fuck off. I can see you.
We got our
Oh,
cameras
dear.
sorted.
We did. It took a while. It took a while. We
By,
were sorting some stuff out.
Yeah. I mean, this is technically the second episode of the Blunder Boys podcast. The last episode was absolutely crazy. We was all talking
We'll have
over
our
each
shit
other.
together
and...
by. We'll have our shit together by episode 5. I promise.
No, episode 100. It gives us some leeway.
Episode 100. Yeah, we'll have a studio by then, hopefully. Can you imagine that? If we had a fucking studio point. But how would that even work? Because I can't show my shit.
Exactly. Maybe
Unless I just wear a face mask.
Oh.
I don't know.
Anyway, season 4 of The Boys is here, lads. Right,
Ooh.
So I've got loads of notes and stuff. I've showed Brandon, but obviously I'll guide us through this.
Yeah,
I'll be the what?
You showed who? Sorry.
Bambi.
Who's Brandon? Yeah, thank you.
And,
You fucking sound dox me.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, this is all right. Let's just get straight into it. Season 4 of The Boys is here. It was absolutely insane, but it is my least favorite season. Now
it has its drawbacks.
The Boys, the rating of the show is insane, right? They've got like a high standard. Like, look, having a low season in The Boys is like saying it's not gold, but it's silver. You know, it's still like platinum, but it's just not gold.
It wasn't the best. It wasn't the
there
best.
Was a lot.
Really,
it felt like it was setting up the season for season 5, and that just obviously makes me more excited for the next season that's coming in like a year.
I'll tell you what. Right, the first couple of episodes. What do you think? Did it start strong or was it kind of dry?
Oh, Bambi. Oh, Bambi. Okay, so. I think I mean we're going to be doing a deep analysis of the finale, like the last episode, but the first few episodes 100%. We'll kind of gloss over. So the first couple episodes.
We can't gloss over the dad.
Oh no! I mean, look, that's like the 4th or 5th, right?
Yeah, I think it's the 4th.
Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Like,
4th.
The first and second episode is with Firecracker and like the Starlighters and the protesters like all fighting.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty cool, but then for some reason, I don't know why, but you know, the whole thing with Kimiko and Frenchie.
Yeah.
I kind of felt like that was already wrapped up at the end of season 3, but we're going over it again. I know.
Forced it.
And don't get me wrong, towards the end of the season where they kiss and they're finally, you know, together, was pretty cool.
Yeah,
but
he was so hell-bent on not liking her the previous season.
It's like he's a drug addict. He can't deal with his feelings. He feels like he's a monster. We know. Season 3 already told us we know.
He literally did a 180.
Yeah. And,
honestly,
they did Butcher dirty as well, by the way, Bambi. They did him dirty in the last few episodes. Like 5 episodes, Butcher's just moping around. He's like... And by the way, the boys treating Butcher like he's an outcast and like he's not part of the boys. Dude,
yeah.
In season 3, they all high-fived and all that bullshit that they were arguing. They were the boys again.
Here's the thing. Do you know how Butcher's got the brain tumor or whatever the fuck?
The Kessler,
Why hasn't
the
Huey
parasite.
got that? Why hasn't Huey got that? He had Compound V2.
Yeah, so I remember Bambi telling me, like, why haven't they implemented the V in the new season? And obviously I rewatched the whole seasons.
Oh, yeah.
Season 3, all the way up to season 3 of my dad. And the whole reason they stopped taking the V in season 4 is because it turns your brain into Swiss cheese, like it kills you. And the reason that Butcher has the parasite and not Huey is because Butcher...
No, because they were both still taking it when they were doing Soldier Boy. They both took it.
Yeah, but I think the last one, Starlight pulled...
From what we saw on screen, they both had the same amount of injections.
No.
So
Butcher took one more extra. It was like Starlight was like,
yeah, but
you
even
boys...
Still, even still, one extra, and it turns him. He has a massive tumor. Huey should at least have like something of an after effect.
Yeah, but I don't even think
mean?
it's a tumor anymore. I think because you haven't read the comics, right?
No, I don't. Do you know what I think
comics.
it is? Do you know how he's like befriended the parasite, right? And like it works with him now.
Yeah, it's like Venom shit.
It's not gonna kill him off. I don't think it's gonna kill him off.
Yeah,
he's
kind of embracing it.
You know damn well they ain't gonna kill off Butcher because he's the main Joran.
By the way, I'm just going to say
just
this straight off the bat, Bambi. Spoilers ahead, everyone. If you're watching this, spoilers ahead.
100%.
Obviously, we're reviewing The Boys of Season 4, so if you haven't watched it, just click off right now.
Go watch it. Go watch it and then fucking come back.
Go watch it, come back.
Damn.
Goddamn right. Save this video, do
I'm
whatever.
not your mother. Go watch it.
Right, so the first note. So we're a little bit all over the place, but we're just, we're hyped about it.
I think it's something about time. I haven't seen it yet, Rosie. I saw it pop up. Wait, carry on, sorry?
Yeah, so
Parasite is kind of a lukewarm attempt and handling butchers in a monologue. Yeah, I guess because
yeah,
it did. That's a point. It did like you know talk to him because he could see the people. But
yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
it kind of goes. I guess it was just trying to get it to accept him to accept it,
He was trying
so
to
that he could
embrace
like
it,
use it.
and it was kind of, you know,
Yeah,
I love that whole idea. That I fucking love that. The whole idea was like Venom. You know, he's got his voice inside him, and
yeah
an
he's got
actual
it
parasite.
just comes out of his fucking belly button, though,
Dude,
doesn't
dude,
it? Or his heart,
when
or
that
either
part
one.
where he kills Newman, oh my god, we'll get to it. But geez, that was
That was
shocking.
bullshit.
That was
That was some
shocking.
bullshit, right? That's my one complaint, right? They
Nah,
led up to
cause
this whole thing of like, let's take down Newman. Bro just did it in 2 seconds. There was no build up. It was just done.
nah, but
I was
it
like,
was
what the
the
fuck was
fucking, it was
that?
Kessler, man, the parasite.
Nah. Yeah, it was a parasite, but like they could have had like
Well,
a massive fight. She just accepted it. She didn't even pop his head when she was grabbed. She could have done.
no, because Kessler wrapped her all up and covered her eyes. Like like the tentacles all wrapped around her eyes and stuff and her
Here we
ears.
go. Jimmy's giving us some insight. In the comics, Butcher was always fucked, and he knows
Butcher's
he's
the evil
fucked.
one.
Becca was the one thing keeping him from going off the deep end, and he made Huey his failsafe for the end of the comics.
Well, he's his canary,
Okay,
you know?
makes sense.
Well,
Well, it makes sense
literally,
because he does see-
Butcher is the evil one. But I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
in this season, not the comics, this season, they're not going to make him evil. They're going to make him like the anti-villain hero type of... They're not going to make him evil.
Yeah.
They can. Because apparently,
It makes
if you don't
sense
know,
though, right?
Bambi,
Because like,
Butcher kills all the boys in the comics. He kills them all.
oh, thanks for the spoiler, mate.
Oh,
Thank
no, that's the
you.
comics. They won't do it, trust.
It's gonna. Yes, they will. Otherwise, people will get pissed. You just spoiled it. You
No,
dickhead.
no. Trust me, they won't. They won't do it because
Wait, but at the
they've
minute,
changed so
right?
much.
At the minute, right, Huey is like Butcher is using Huey as a scapegoat for Larry, really. Like, you know, doing Huey right, so his brother, because he did his brother kind of dirty.
Yeah.
Because he's like, you remind me of Larry, and he said, go at the end. He said, go to that steakhouse for me and Larry.
Oh,
didn't
with
he?
the
When he was on
titties.
his, like hospital bed.
Yeah.
We'll go to the steakhouse with the titties. Oh, dude. But yeah, the thing with Newman though, he didn't cover up her eyes. If you watch, he only covered up her mouth.
No, he covered
The tentacles.
the tentacles.
No,
he
he
covered
didn't.
up her eyes, ears, and mouth. Everything.
No, he didn't.
No, trust me.
Go back on it.
Yeah, no, trust me.
Go back on
The
it.
whole ears and eyes are
I
covered.
watched it 2 days ago. I know. He only covered the mouth.
No, trust me. He covered the eyes,
Either
ears,
way,
and mouth.
Wait, so she can't do it if she's not looking at you?
No,
But
no.
but that doesn't make sense then, because sometimes she'd make their fucking nose bleed when she couldn't even see them.
Where? When?
Like before she caught them or whatever, they were in the building and their head started to get a nosebleed. If she knows you're there, she can still pop you.
No, she's probably
I
like
doubt they
peeping through a
will,
window or
because in the
something.
comics, I doubt they will, because in the comics, Black Noir was a clone of Homelander, and the one violated Becca. Oh, and the one who violated Becca. They completely ignored that
Yeah.
entire plot line here in the show, so I highly doubt they'll kill off any of the boys' characters. Yeah, fair enough.
But I'll
with the head popping thing,
tell
right?
you what. Let me
Yeah,
do
but
my
do you know-
my
Wait, real quick. Do you know when she was getting Stan out? Right, getting Stan out of the police car.
yeah.
Right, when he was getting drove back to prison, she wasn't even nowhere near it, so she didn't even see the guy in the car. So how the fuck did she pop his head when they were driving?
No. She could see him.
She couldn't see him. She saw the car. She was behind him. So it's just so she doesn't have to look at them. We've just fucked it.
No, she does. She does. Trust me, she does. I mean, it's just
Are
a
you
car
sure?
window. Yeah. No. Look,
sometimes
let's
she
stop
pop- I
talking about
swear.
Newman because we'll get there. But
Alright.
let's list the parts that we hate, right? So for me, I've got like 8 of them. Firstly, I just want to say, Sage and Firecracker. I don't like them. That's probably a really unpopular opinion. I like
Do you know what?
I like Sage a
Sage's
little bit
character.
more than
I
Firecracker.
like Sage's character, but I don't like Firecracker.
Firecracker was just annoying, man.
Firecracker pisses me off.
Yeah.
She's just like, do you know what she is? She's basically, do you know how like everyone's sucking up to Homelander? She's just another suck up. That's all it is.
Yeah, I didn't
Wait,
like
do you know-
Firecracker too much.
Who was it that Homelander used to suck the tit off in the other season? Who was it? He used to suck someone's tit.
Yeah, it was what do you call it?
Was it the woman that he lasered?
Yeah, it was when he lasered her eyes out.
Yeah.
What's her
So
name?
she's just basically becoming a second version of her.
Yeah.
Because he's getting to despise Firecracker now. He doesn't really like it that much towards the end.
Yeah, oh nah,
Yeah, he's trying to
she's
stoop
realised
down.
that she's just being used.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, but she knew that from the get-go. Let's
But
be honest.
but I tell you what, let's go through all the new characters before we start disliking or going through the stuff we didn't like. So the new characters, let me see. So we've got the Chameleon, which I thought was amazing.
The Chameleon was good.
I really love the Chameleon, yeah. And which we don't know if she's dead. We didn't see it on screen, so technically, you know.
No, she's not dead. 100%.
100%. What if the Chameleon's Homelander? We don't know at the end. We don't know. What if the Chameleon was Newman?
Yeah.
What if Newman's not dead?
I guarantee you, Gen. Do you know that Gen V show I told you to watch?
Yeah, they show up at the end. Yeah.
I guarantee. No, did they show up at the end?
Yeah, he's the one that whispered in Frenchie's ear.
Yeah, no, because in the end, right, of Gen V, Homelander shows up. So I guarantee you they're gonna merge the two shows in the next season. Like he'll start using the kids to go, like,
the Gen V
were
was in season 4 finale.
Oh, I guess I won't pay too much attention.
Yeah, they were the ones that basically took Frenchie and Kamiko, and that's when Kamiko finally talks.
Yeah.
So they were in it for like, I don't know, a minute. You know, like when they.
Yeah, that's the point. That's what gripes me about that ending bit. How the fuck did they know where all the boys were?
Well, because it's martial law and all the superheroes. I mean, they were trying to flee the country, and they were probably following them.
It was martial law, but there's. Yeah, but they all went separate ways. How the fuck did they ping all of them?
I mean, the goddamn love sausage is back in season 4. That's a 10 out of 10 right there.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're not wrong. But like, here's the thing with Huey's dad, right? Let's get onto that real quick.
Wait, no, because we're doing characters, yeah. So we've got the Chameleon, Sage, Firecracker, Webweaver, and Huey's mum. Huey's mum was alright.
Tech Knight.
Oh, and Tech Knight, but I guess he wasn't in it too much. Yeah. But yeah,
he was only in it for like
Webweaver was absolutely disturbing, and I thought that was gonna be more fun, but it just turns out to be a fucking.
It was funny though. It was funny.
I'll tell you what, straight off the bat, do you know what I hated about this season? Why was it so sexual? There was dick jokes left and right. Just dick jokes.
Even in the end, he literally grabbed him he literally stopped him in the bathroom.
I know. Like, there's this episode where Homelander goes back to the bad room. You know, where he grew up. You know, he goes back to have revenge. I really hoped that they just did that one full scene, but they kept cutting it up. So 3 minutes, obviously he's terrorizing them all. Then it cuts away to people making dick jokes, and then it cuts back away to Homelander killing people, and it's really tense scene, and you know, it's really horrific and crazy. Sense. And then we're just cutting back to dick jokes again. I'm just like, bro, what? You don't need to do it. Oh wait, he's fucking octopus.
You know why they're doing it? You know why they're doing it? Because it was the most mentioned thing from the other seasons. You know when they had that massive orgasm party.
Yeah,
that was all over. That was all over Twitter. Like, oh my god, that was hilarious. So do you know what they've done? They've gone, let's add more dick jokes.
It was too much. It was too much. Give it a rest. There was so many, too many dick jokes, man.
I don't know why they didn't just drop it, leave it at that season, and maybe make the occasional dick joke. But like, come on now.
It was just
that was way too much.
I don't know.
Brought back the huge cock guy in the end.
It's a fucking love sausage. But yeah, I'll tell you what. Parts I hate. So let's just go through that. Starlight was mad at Huey for having sex with the Chameleon. So obviously, if you remember, the Chameleon, you know, becomes Starlight, steals her likeness, her memories.
That's the thing. Huey doesn't make sense because he said he knew it was a chameleon, but he fucked it anyway.
Nah. He said he didn't know until the third time, but that was obviously there was some. Yeah, but come on, it steals her memories and her likeness, and then she's mad at him for being raped. I mean, he got sexual assaulted twice in this series, and people were mad at him. Give him a rest, man.
I mean, I guess, but like, you know, come on now. If he said he knew when she put on that blue dress, right?
Yeah, and so the car keys and all
stopped.
that. Yeah.
He could have stopped, but he was just like, do you know what? This pussy different. Like,
no, come on, it's a chameleon. He didn't know. The likeness man was just like, I mean.
Yeah, but he said he knew after she put the blue dress on. So then why did he do it anyway?
He said he thought it was weird, but didn't think anything of it. And then she found the car keys that normally she, you know, always takes long to find.
Yeah, I guess.
And then it was.
That's what he was telling Starlight, so I guess he was just making up some bullshit for cheating on her own. Fucking
He didn't cheat on her, man. He was fucking.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah, but he made up some excuse like, "I knew it wasn't you from the start." Fuck off. Yes, no, you didn't. You didn't know about it until like the last second.
All right. Well, next point. Kamiko and Frenchie was annoying. Now, what do I mean by that?
No, that was annoying.
Don't get me wrong. Kamicho
Micho?
Kamiko and Frenchie,
He's talking
two
about.
of my favorite characters. They're great.
Yeah.
And I love the whole sign language and like the getting to know each other. I love the whole backstory, finding out why she finally can't speak, which was really cool.
Oh.
But the whole Frenchie's boyfriend Colin, so boring. I don't care. Okay, I don't care. Just like we've already had so much drama with Frenchie and Kamiko and stuff. I just felt like it was convoluted. It just not even convoluted, just boring.
Do you know how she does sign language, right? Here's the thing about watching it. If you watch it on Amazon Prime, right?
Yeah.
You have to have subtitles on for the entire episode to see what the hand signs actually say.
We had that same problem because the subtitles weren't popping up for us.
It doesn't. It glitches out. You have to have them on the entire episode. It's so annoying.
That always happens, even if you're watching like German films. It doesn't come up. Yeah. It's so weird.
You had to manually turn it on. It's like, what the fuck?
But
I was fucking. Kamiko and Frenchie just felt forced. I think because community wanted to see them together, they were just like, fuck it.
I mean, it didn't feel too forced, but I would have just rather not seen I like the scene where Frenchie's high on drugs and Kamiko's killing everyone with like bubbles and like butterflies. That was pretty cool. Do you remember that scene where she's like decimating loads of like the what do you call it? I don't know. It just felt a little bit boring. Kamiko and Frenchie anyway. But
Kamiko was still my favorite character though. I think.
I love Frenchie too, by the way. I did like Frenchie. Everyone was. There's been a lot of hate on Twitter.
He's not really all me, right? I don't really fuck with it because. He's funny occasionally. I do like his character, but he just gets annoying half the time.
I know, because he's just a druggy like addict and moping around. And I'm like, bro, I want to see Frenchie with his goggles on from like the comics. Like,
but sometimes he just speaks his French for no reason. Do you know what I mean? Like he'll be speaking English and then Mon cœur. Fuck off.
Fun fact, Mon cœur. Do you know what it means? Do you know what it means, bro? Bambi? Do you know what it means, Mon cœur? It means my heart. So that's why he calls Kamiko Mon cœur. Because he's like my heart, my romance.
He calls most people Mon cœur, bruv. He literally
No. He only calls Kamiko Mon cœur.
No, in the first season, he was calling that other woman before she shipped out somewhere. He called her Mon cœur.
That was before you met
I'm pretty
Kamiko,
sure.
though.
Yeah, but he's still calling another woman Mon cœur, man.
Yeah, it's a French thing. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, Kamiko, Frenchie. I mean, at least we could both agree on something. It just felt annoying. We didn't need to know about their past, about their like troubles. We know. We wrapped it up in season 3. I don't know what we're going to do in season 4.
Do you know what else was annoying? Right. Speaking of characters we hated, right? Ryan's voice did my fucking head in.
Oh my god! Right.
It was so annoying. The fucking constant
Have you seen him on TikTok, by the way?
No.
He's got his own TikTok and he sounds normal now, but. It was just so unfortunate at that time. Ryan, the actor that plays him, unfortunately, he was going through puberty. I mean, don't get me wrong, I fucking love Ryan, and the guy who plays him, the character, he's brilliant. But yeah, the voice.
It was so fucking annoying.
I thought there was a problem with my speakers on my headphones.
It was like it was going from high to low to voice crack, and I was like, just piss off, get off.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate.
Honestly, I would actually put fucking Ryan's time on screen. I put it in fast forward half the time. I couldn't stand it. It was like actually doing my head in.
It got better towards the end though. His voice got better. There was like 4 episodes.
Got a little bit better. But you know when he was doing the Christmas thing, it was just cracking. Yeah,
that was just unfortunate. We can't be mad at that. That was just unfortunate.
I fucking can. They could have waited until his voice had fully went.
All right.
It would only have taken a week.
Okay, so my next point, you might agree with me on this. You might not have thought about this, but Starlight and Huey felt like there was no relationship. Like
it feels forced now.
They didn't seem like they were. No, they didn't even feel like there was a relationship. They kind of just didn't really have a lot of scenes together.
I mean. I feel like they're just trying to keep it alive, just because like those two. Yeah. From the character's perspective, right? Huey still wants to be with her because obviously she's a superhero, and fucking a superhero, he's like, ego boost, right? But for Starlight, why is she with him, bruv? Why is she actually with Huey?
I think
he's a fucking.
I think it's because he doesn't see.
He's proven his point.
Starlight doesn't want to be a superhero, but obviously Huey doesn't really see her as a superhero. He sees her as Annie.
Yes, he fucking does. He got horny when the fucking doppelganger put the suit on.
Oh yeah.
And he said he fantasized about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he fantasized about it. He has that ego boost. Well, with Starlight, what does she actually see with him, right? Because realistically, with Huey, all he does is cause her problems, and she has to constantly protect him. And he sounds like a complete cunt to be around, if I'm being honest.
No, I love
So
Huey. Huey's one of the best.
Yeah, he's good. He's a good character, but like their relationship doesn't work.
It didn't feel
Here we
like
go.
they had a relationship.
Jimmy says the boys would have been better if they just followed the comics. To be honest, that was half the appeal. Was the absolute bash.
Jimmy. I agree with you, man.
So they just pepper little Easter eggs throughout the show. You're not wrong.
No, they did change. I feel like they did. They have changed a couple of well, a fair few key points, but I do want.
I don't know, 'cause I haven't watched the comics.
I do want the butcher to kill all the boys. I want him to go full Kessler. That'd be hilarious. But Jimmy, I don't think they're gonna do that. I think you're right.
Why does he kill all the boys?
I can't remember. Well, because he turns into Kessler. Basically, he's like Venom. You know, it's not really Butcher.
Oh, so okay. Here's the thing. Here's what I thought with season 4 was going to happen. I thought they were going to actually like have a fight against Homelander, like a proper fight, even if they lost. Like I don't know, like someone died. I thought that was going to happen this season. I thought, they fight Homelanders because that's what they were predicting in season 3.
Because
season 3 was leading up to it. They were like,
no.
Season leading up to it for sure.
No, season 3 wasn't leading up to it because you haven't watched it in a while. Season 3, basically, what happened was, obviously they fought Soldier Boy at the end. Obviously Butcher went back on his word because he was meant to work with Soldier Boy to get back, to kill Homelander. But obviously, because Homelander had Ryan now, he didn't want to do it because he didn't want to obviously hurt Ryan or anything. So he went back on his word because he made a promise to keep Ryan safe. And then obviously Homelander and the Butcher, obviously they all gang up on Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
Obviously Maeve suicides him. She throws him off the building. And then Maeve survives, but because of Soldier Boy...
Okay. Jimmy put he was always insane. Him finally killing Black Noir because Black Noir was the start of it all. Removed any reason he had to do with anything else. He also wanted to kill all the supers, but Becca was basically the one keeping him from doing so.
Yeah, exactly.
But here's the thing, right? Do you know, like towards when Ryan goes into the hospital to see Butcher, right?
Yeah.
How the fuck did Ryan not know it was a facility when he walked in? It wasn't a hospital. He walked in, knew for fucking damn well it was a facility. He would have definitely seen that button on his way in.
No, that was a good scene because it was a secret. It was all like, what do you call it? It wasn't just like a giant metal box and he was like, hey, walk into this box. It was all covered up. Come on, Bambi. Come on, you got to rewatch it again.
Come on. Yeah, no,
that was one of my favorite.
2 days ago.
That was one of my favorite scenes.
Okay scene.
When Ryan kills Mallory, that was one of my favorite scenes because in that moment, that's when Butcher knew he's becoming exactly like Homelander. He knew that he can't contain that anymore. That's,
100%.
That's why he's flying off the handles.
You saw the look in his eye. He's definitely going to team up with Homelander.
I tell you what, I love the whole Ryan's in between the boys and Homelander. Like he wants to be with his dad, but
he'll go off on his own path. Like he'll do a bit of destruction. Homelander will go congratulations. He'll tell him to fuck off, and then
No, I don't know. I think Ryan's cooked. I think he's figuring out that he's just like his dad because obviously he killed that person by accident the first few episodes, and then obviously his dad's
him into the brick wall.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Well, how did that guy not know he was going to get launched into the wall? Like, he's fucking.
Poor guy.
He's dancing with the devil. He knew damn well. Oh yeah, look, I'm going to be fighting with a kid that has superpowers. 100%, I'm not going to get fucking thrown into a wall.
100% have no sympathy.
Yeah, no, he knew what he was doing. 100%, he knew what he was doing. Like,
but
let's be honest,
But yeah, by the way, let me quickly talk about the things that I do like. I've got like 10 talking points we'll go over, and then we'll start talking about the finale and the main points that we're left with in the episode with his dad, which was 10 out of 10. So emotional with Huey's dad. It was amazing.
We need to talk about the bit at the end with Ashley as well.
Oh yeah, that'll be all the finale points, like Ashley taking V, Butcher killing Newman, all that stuff. So
100%.
The talking points I have, which I really liked. We finally saw Homelander out of his suit for the first time. He was just in a cap. He just looked like a general guy. He was when he goes to visit Sage for the first time. He's just out of his suit. That looks so cool. I love that we got that scene because it was the first time we saw Homelander.
Can you repeat it? I kind of zoned out. What'd you say?
Oh, that's the first time we saw Homelander without his suit. You know when he first goes to meet Sage.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know if
when she's
anyone
in
in
her
your
little
chat,
book nerd.
I don't know if anyone in your chat knows, but the one thing I forgot to mention too is, you know, Sage, like the smartest person on the earth.
Yeah.
Why are they only asking her for help now in season 4? Are they only just found out about her?
Because I think Homelander thought he could do it with just pure might. Plus, don't forget in the beginning, it wasn't Homelander doing the hiring; it was Ashley.
Oh, you know what? That is true.
Like
And yeah, you're right. Yeah,
and
yeah.
Stan. Homelander didn't get control until about season 3.
And he probably didn't even know about her, to be honest. Yeah, thinking about it.
Yeah, he didn't do any research. Do you really think Homelander's going to go out of his way to do research?
Oh,
He'll get somebody else to do it.
Homelander is just like a goddamn child. He's just he's flipping the switch.
He is just a man baby, realistically.
Yeah.
Like, look at the bit where he goes down in the
Even
fucking basement. He kills them all.
Yeah.
He goes back home. He's like, time to go back home.
I love that
He
scene.
puts the guy in the oven. That
When
guy
he
was
put
so
that guy
depressed,
in the
man. He
oven,
kind of wanted it.
I'm telling
That
you,
guy didn't
Anthony.
even fight it. He was just like, okay.
What's his name? Anthony. I was about to say Anthony Hopkins. I don't know. Obviously, the guy who plays Homelander, he deserves an award for this. He's such a great actor,
100%.
man. He's menacing. He's probably one of the best villains that I've seen on TV in so long, so long.
Yeah.
That's why it's so refreshing. That's why when we say this is probably the least favorite season of The Boys, it's a high bar, so it's still up there, but it's just not my favorite season. But it's still up there.
That's true. What is your favorite season?
Season 3.
Yeah, season 3 was good.
I've recently rewatched it, so it's fresh in my mind. But season 3, what happens? I mean, even it's hard because I love season 1.
Yeah, I enjoyed the second season, right? Do you know
So
when
did
they,
I. I really enjoyed it. I can't
yeah,
decide, man. I can't
when they
decide.
first like took the shit. Oh, it was so fucking good.
Yeah, it's so good.
I like that entire plot line, but like, back to season 4. Sorry. So what were you saying? About you were talking about
Yeah, Homelander and Sage.
Oh,
The first time we see him without his
yeah.
suit, that was pretty cool.
That was cool, but like I feel like Sage, her character was it was good, but it was kind of a letdown towards the end. You didn't see much of her because like when
it paid off at the end. I was kind of
it paid off, but like I just don't
It
like
was
the fact
her
how she
plan
just
all
accepted
along.
it. Oh, 100% it was her plan, but like, you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
And
She
then
accepted it.
She just disappeared for like three episodes, and then comes back, and then she gets fucking shot in the head on purpose, pretty much. She's fucking up the whole event. Because you know when he pointed a gun at her and she ran and got shot in the head, and then like at the speech.
Yeah, well, she didn't do that on purpose. She just didn't know they was there.
I guess.
But we'll talk about it later because we're going right to the end. A-Train and Deep and the new Black Noir killing up and beating the protesters to obviously frame the Starlayers. That was insane. I love that scene. Oh, I am so glad that guy finally died. What's his name? It was Mother's Milk's stepdad. You know, his daughter's stepdad. You know that guy with the glasses? Oh, I'm so glad he got destroyed. It's full on just smashed. And that was like the first episode, I believe, or the second. I think it was the first.
It was the first, yeah, when they're like, just grabbing your biggest supporters, beat him to death, and blame it on Starlight.
And by the way, we haven't spoke about this, but the gore 10 out of 10. Every episode, every scene.
Oh, the gore was good.
It's a TV show, and they have so much like. The gore looks so insane. It doesn't look like, you know, bad or like, you know, goofy or, you know, like they're running out of money.
Sometimes it gets overdone, but like
sometimes it's a little bit goofy, like with the like extravagant.
And when they like laser him and shit, like his dick, like when he lasered him in the dick, it just kind of leaked out. I was like, oh, okay. Makes sense.
But that's because the lasers cauterized the wound, right?
No, I don't know. Does it? So, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like
just
think it's like a heat laser, like going through.
Yeah, like 9 times out of 10 it's good. Then there's that one scene that it just looks goofy as fuck. I'm like, okay, brilliant.
Mate, dude, he made a guy masturbate and laser his dick off. What more do you want? All right, the next point.
You didn't see that? Oh yeah, the one part they don't show a penis is when the guy's jacking off.
Yeah, what? Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I was like,
yeah, that's what I get.
I mean, we saw his dick when he was fucking the octopus. Why can't we see it when the scientists is having
We saw the dick when he was fucking the octopus.
So
we saw the guy's huge dick.
So basically, what me and Bambi are complaining about is that we want to see some dick. You know, we want to see...
I'm just saying the amount of dick they've shown in that movie, in that show, like whether it be someone fucking someone or the hero orgasm party, the guy with a huge dick, and when Homelander's making the guy jack off in the fucking basement, right, while he gets washed, they don't show the dick. It's like, what? Why?
It's like you're shocking a little mushroom. Oh, he
Yeah,
called them
that's what he
squirt
said, but we
as
never
well.
seen it. But we never seen the mushroom. We never got to see it.
And again, going back to that scene with Homelander, it was such like an intense, like horrifying scene. But every 3 minutes, we didn't get a full scene because the first scene we got him with the oven, then it cut away to making dick jokes. Then we cut away back to Homelander, obviously, you know, lasering his pee, and then we cut away, we're making dick jokes, and Homelander's going, "You alright, cunts?" And then I'm just like, just stay there. I want to stay there with Homelander,
Oh,
you know?
dear God, it was good. It was good. It was good. I don't know. That part was really good. I like the guy that was so depressed that went in the oven. He just kind of accepted it. He was just like, oh, okay.
Mate,
He
what's
just walked
what's
in
he
the
gonna
oven.
do? I mean, he literally said, if you don't enter that oven, I'm gonna kill your whole family. What's he gonna do?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I mean, still.
All right, let me go
I
for
mean,
my
he might
points
not
real
have done
quick.
if he stood his ground, because Homelander, it doesn't really kill people that stand their ground.
True. Yeah,
It's
I'll
just-
tell you what. Let's quickly talk about that. Everyone that is either stood up to Homelander or that is not afraid, he doesn't kill. Like Mallory and a
Yeah.
lot of people like Butcher, who's not really afraid. He's
He
just
didn't kill
angry.
Huey.
He doesn't kill Huey because he's like, oh, you know that bit where Huey stands up to him and Homelander makes that little oh. It's so good. I think that was in season 3.
Mm.
But yeah,
Yeah, it was,
he's in
yeah.
with Starlight and he says, "Was she a good fuck?" And he stands up to him. And he's like, "Oh, it's so good." He's like, "Oh," he's like, "Little man."
But do you know when when Huey's crawling through the vent in like episode 3, right, above like the stadium, and they're trying to get a bug in like a laptop or something?
Oh, that was
right?
such a good scene,
Here's
Bambi.
the
Yeah,
thing.
you're right.
How the fuck?
You know when
How
he
did
lasers
Homelander catch him?
the skater. The skaters are like skating
Yeah.
on ice. And he lasers them in half, and there's
Yeah,
shit going
But how
everywhere.
did he not? How the fuck did he not catch Huey? He can see heartbeats.
Exactly,
He knows where
and
he
I
is.
have exactly the point, Bambi. You know what can't Homelander see through?
I don't know. What
Is
because
zinc.
It's weird because he
Remember?
can see through. Oh,
It's
yeah,
like
that's a
zinc
point.
metal, and apparently those air vents are made from like that zinc type metal. So apparently
Oh, that
that's
would
why he
make
couldn't
sense
laser
because
them.
he didn't see him, and then when he got the sweat, he noticed he was there.
Yes, exactly.
Ah,
So that's pretty
they
cool.
thought about it.
That's
They
what I'm
thought
telling you.
about
They
it.
thought about it, man. I'm telling you,
That's
the writers of this show,
play.
man.
But yeah, when that one guy gets lasered and then the other one starts skating over each other and cutting each other's fingers
Carly,
off.
that's a fuck fest. It was so good.
And then he rides over that guy and you just see his intestines come out. What the fuck
Oh.
is going on?
That was good.
How does that even happen?
The fact that we're in season 4 of The Boys and they still continue to shock us and make us gasp, it's just, I love it.
It is good. It's a good show.
It hasn't lost its what do you call it? I mean, again, too many dick jokes. It got very sexual towards the end. So many sexual jokes. Like
Oh,
it got to a point, Bambi, where not Homelander, where Butcher would just walk in and be like, "You're right, my cock's hard," and I'm like, "You didn't have to say that."
Yeah.
Wait, what's the big joke?
He's like,
By the way,
boys, I got a
let me crack off some of my favorite I keep saying Homelander. Let me crack off some of my favorite
quotes.
Butcher quotes. There's a bit in season 1 or 2 where he's like, you know, where he gets the bomb and that's when he lasers her eyes out, where they have a standoff.
Yeah.
I love it where he walks in the house. I don't know if I can say this. I'll say the other one. He literally looks up when he can hear Homelander crawling around the roof, trying to, creep up on him. And he's like,
Yeah.
well, about fucking time. Why don't you stop playing Grapey Santa and come down here? It's such a good line.
It's good. It's so
And
good.
there's one that on
Oh,
season
dear.
4 where obviously we're skipping ahead a little bit, but where he has the scientist that can produce the venom that kills the soups, and he cuts off his leg.
Yeah.
And then as soon as he wakes up, Butcher says, "I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, mate. Your footballing days are over." It's so fucking good. The
the
Butcher
thing,
quotes, man.
The Butcher quote. You remember that one quote from the trailer you really liked at the end when he goes like, "Oh, it's welcome back, boys," or some shit.
Oh yeah,
That didn't
you're all
happen
fucking
until
welcome.
the final It didn't even happen until like the final episode.
I know.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, I know.
I was fucking waiting for it. I was like, where is it then? And it was right at the end. So you're telling me it
By
was
the
finished
way,
ages ago.
I do want to say we're getting the Gen V season 2 in about 6 months, and then after that, 6 months later, we're getting the Boys season 5. So we've got about a 12-month wait, like a year. But in between
Yeah,
that,
but I don't get it because when
we'll
they
get a
released the
stepping
trailer, it was
stone.
pretty much done. Because that trailer bit where he goes, "You're all fucking welcome," was right at the end. So
Yeah.
does that mean it was fucking done and they just sat on it for like 4 months? Like,
nah, it
build
was
hype.
just a good fucking what do you call it? It was just a
Nah,
good
they
trailer,
definitely
mate.
did it to build hype. I guarantee you they did it to build hype.
Mm.
Like, I'm not even fucking with you.
Look, all I'm gonna
Mind
say.
you, a lot of movies do that.
Yeah. A lot of the. I mean,
Like,
they didn't show too much in the trailer. That's why I like The Boys. There was so much they left out.
yeah.
Okay, so
That's true.
parts I hate. Again, too many sexual jokes and penis jokes. Give it a rest. That's what I put on my actual notes.
Too many.
Starlight and Huey didn't really feel like they was in a relationship. Frenchie and Colin, you know, the boyfriend with him killing all Colin's family.
They didn't really go in depth on that. It was just like it showed the occasional clippets from like.
It was
Frenchie's
a whole side
past.
plot of Colin and Frenchie's past. Colin just leaves and then that's it. That's it. We didn't go
But
into
it. Didn't even really show too much
Nothing.
about it. It
Exactly.
just kind of it showed the occasional clip of like Frenchie walking around like in the past, right? You know when like it clipped to him under the bed or whatever the fuck, and you just see like he sees his ankle. That's as much as we get.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And when you see Colin when he's daydreaming and he sees Colin on the chair and the dead family members, I think that was the first time we ever saw the fucking family members.
It was, and then that's it. They're just forgotten about.
You don't see them.
But yeah, if someone told me to rewatch a season, what would you watch? It would probably be 3.
Yeah, 3 definitely for sure. 4,
by the way,
was good, but it just
Bambi?
wasn't great. Yeah.
We haven't even said yet. We haven't even said one of my absolute. Soldier Boy is back, ladies and gentlemen. Soldier Boy is
the
back.
after credits. Yeah,
I cannot
I've seen
wait.
That. He finds him.
What
how did he
do you
find him?
think?
Wasn't he in Russia?
No, Mallory had him. Remember, Mallory took the FBI or the CIA, or whatever, took him from Russia. But that scene at the after credits. I mean, what is Homeland? I mean, Homelander knows if he opens it up, you know, Soldier Boy's going to try and kill him. But obviously, I've got so much faith in the boys because that season 4 was written so beautifully. I'm pretty sure they're not going to fuck it up.
I reckon they're going to do experiments on the boys in the next season, like because you know how like they're taking them away, right?
Well, in the comics,
and,
in the comics they take them all back to the Vought Tower.
Yeah, so I reckon they're going to run experiments on like Huey and shit and try like make him super
100%.
obedient.
By the way, 100%, someone has to die next season. I don't know who it is. I don't care who it is. Someone has to die.
I reckon it will be Frenchie, dead honest.
Yeah, Frenchie, Kimiko, or Mother's Milk.
Kimiko will have. I reckon it'll be Frenchie because then they'll have to like expand Kimiko's storyline about how she's now going to have to like learn how to speak to talk to the other boys.
Oh yeah, that's true as well. She's going to be talking next season.
Yeah, so I reckon they're going to kill Frenchie off, honestly. But like the thing is, I reckon they're going to experiment on him because obviously they've used Compound V. Well, Huey has.
Yeah.
Right. And so he's going to get obviously tested because he's used it and he's had powers and shit.
Yeah.
So I reckon they're going to try and make him like full-fledged super and then make him obedient with like brainwashing against Butcher or some shit.
No, because I mean, Ryan is probably the most like. Oh, by the way, we forgot to. We're jumping around here a little bit. Sorry, Bambi. But Starlight flies. She went super speed. We saw that at the end too. She did. She's got a super speed now, so she's faster than Homelander, I think. Technically, right? Because she's like the speed of light.
Yeah, but how did she just learn that on the spot?
Yeah, that was a little bit like fisted in a little bit.
He literally just said go, and she was like,
the one thing I fucking hate with like superhero movies or anything, the one trope I hate that the boys did is Starlight's powers are not working properly. Ooh. I hated that. I hated that.
And then she gets them back.
And then she gets them back right at the end.
Fly.
Yeah, exactly. I hated that, man.
So she learned to fly within 5 minutes.
I mean, it's not too crazy, but
where did she get the electric from to fly? Because she needs electric to fly. So where the fuck did she get it from?
Well, no, it's the speed of light. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out in season 5. But I do like how she flies like Iron Man.
She was just like. I guarantee they'll explain it like this. I manifested the energy in the air, the atoms, and I flew. That's how we're going to do it.
Maybe it was the anger knowing that Huey fucked that girl. Maybe.
She was like, I need to get away from this cunt.
Right,
that's the point.
Okay.
Do you reckon there'll be another side point, right? Like another team? Because Starlight's going to need a team to break them all out of prison.
Yeah, that's true.
Butcher didn't get caught in the end, did he?
No, Butcher went off into the sunset with
yeah, so I
Kessler.
reckon Butcher might meet up with Starlight, and then they'll make a new team to break out the boys.
Yeah. Well, we've got who have we got left? I mean,
because they didn't put Kimiko in the back of the van.
Oh no, Kimiko's been taken.
She just got dragged back.
Oh
yeah, but she didn't get put in the van. She got dragged off somewhere else.
Yeah, but she's been taken. She'll get
Oh,
like
100%.
she'll get like probably. They'll probably keep Kamiko's head in like a jar because she keeps regenerating. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe they might just fucking like do what they did to the bloke at Disney and just freeze her head or some shit. I'm fucking out.
Walt Disney.
Yeah, Walt Disney. Yeah, literally. He put
All
her in a
right, all right.
fucking icebox.
Next episode we forgot about Bambi, the farm episode where they go with Hector Salamanca. What's his name? The guy from
Shamir.
I keep forgetting his name. What's his name? Newman's father or stepdad or whatever. You know what I mean? What's his name? Is it Stan?
Edgar.
Stan Edgar, that's it. Stan Edgar.
Stan Edgar.
That was pretty cool seeing Stan Edgar again. I liked him being back in the season.
Yeah, I guess.
But
I like the fact how Shamir was just a mong.
Who?
I don't Shamir, you know, the bloke who made the drug. I don't really like him that much.
Oh, I didn't like him either. What happened to him? They just let him go. He ran away. He escaped.
No, he ran away and stabbed her. They could've
wait,
caught
actually,
him.
he didn't run away. He hopped away. he hopped
Yeah,
away.
they could have caught him. They could have absolutely caught him. That was some bullshit.
I don't know why they left him, but
How far would he have gotten? He would have hopped out and then went like 2 meters down the road.
isn't there V'd up chickens and stuff still around?
Yeah, there's beat up chickens just in that coop. They're gonna get let out.
By the way,
if they don't explain that next season, that's fucked.
another
What are they
one
gonna
of
do?
another one of Butcher's quotes. V'd up KFCs. V'd up. So good. But yeah, I'll tell you what,
brilliant.
let's go through that episode. So obviously they have to go to the farm because they want to produce that virus, and obviously they work with Newman, make a little deal, and obviously, you know, we'll give you well, what deal did they make? They say we won't kill your daughter or so. I can't remember.
Yeah, we won't kill your daughter, but like you need to have like. Yeah. Oh, it was you coming in. Oh, thank you. I thought somebody was banging on my door. Yeah, no, the door. Fuck, what were we talking about? Someone come in my room.
Let's just gloss over that part. So
No,
obviously
wait,
they've got into the
So
farm.
you said
They've got into the farm because they've made a deal with Neiman and what's his name? Stan Edgar.
what the fuck? Shamir? Was it Shamir we were talking about?
No, Shamir is one of the scientists that they find after that. So they've gone there to try and.
We were talking about something, and then obviously someone come in my room and it was
Yeah, the deal that Neiman made to get him to the farm. They made a deal
they
with
make
Stan
enough
Edgar.
make enough to kill Homelander, and that's it. No one else. No genocide.
Yeah, so they made a deal with Stan Edgar. They got him out of prison, and then obviously,
Yeah.
Newman turns up and says, you know, she was tracking him. Obviously, she was tracking Stan Edgar. That's it. That's it. I remember. She was tracking Stan Edgar because he got out of prison. Yeah. So obviously they all meet up at the farm, and when they get to the farm, you know, it's a little bit. Shit's gotten real, you know. There's V'd up chickens. There's hamsters flying around. There's like sheep fucking killing people. It was brilliant. I love that.
There's also there was that new liquid, wasn't there? That Temp V, the green one.
Yeah,
That was
and
in the bunny rabbit.
did Butcher take the Temp V?
I think he took the bag.
I think Butcher took some more Temp V. I think he did. I think that's what made him grow the parasite more.
No, he didn't take it. He unplugged it from the bunny rabbit and then let the bunny rabbit go to see what would happen.
Yeah, but he kind of glanced at it like, oh, some Temp V. Let me know if there's one in the chat if he does.
It zoomed in. No, what happened was it zoomed in on the Temp V. Butcher unplugs the.
I'm guessing it was to show us that they're all V'd up.
Yeah, no. So he took the green needle out of the bunny and he let it go to see what would happen. Then he sees the bunny later, doesn't he? And it's like dying, and he stamps on its head.
Yeah, it's got that parasite, like, and he's afraid that that's what's inside him, which is pretty cool.
That's what he's. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I reckon because they did a zoom in on it, they're definitely gonna like use Temp V next season because they wouldn't have zoomed in on it for nothing.
Oh no! I think I wondered why they zoomed in on it because they were trying to show you that the bunny was on Temp V. So then obviously the bunny's got the parasite, and obviously it's linking them two together. So that's
but
why
it wasn't
he thought...
compound V. It was a completely new substance. That's why they've zoomed in on it. So I reckon
No,
that's gonna get
it's
used.
Temp V. It was Temp V.
Yeah, but Temp V wasn't used ever in the season. This is the first time it's been shown off.
Yeah,
They've had compound V, the blue one, but not the green one.
No, but they showed the Temp V because that's
zoomed-
what Butcher's been taking.
No, he hasn't been taking Temp V. He's been taking the blue one. He's been taking compound V.
No, Butcher's been taking Temp V.
No, trust me. I watched it 2 days ago, right? I'm telling you, they zoomed in on it because I reckon it's going to be used next season.
Wait, no, Butcher didn't take the blue V.
He did take the blue V. He's never once taken green V.
The green V
Yeah,
is the
see,
temp
Jimmy
V.
says he was taking the blue one. Yeah, see, Jimmy says he was taking the blue one. He wasn't taking the green one. The green one's a new one that was used on the bunny rabbit. It
Wait,
wasn't used
the
anywhere
green
else.
one's temp V. Wait,
Yeah, it's temporary V.
Wait, green is
But the
temporary
blue
V,
one-
and blue is the like full V.
Yeah, basically. But do you know how like the blue one's only temporary to humans because it wasn't put into them like when they were born, right?
Then
That's why like Huey and that only got the powers once, and they had to keep injecting themselves with Compound V to use it again. So to them it was Temp V, but this is like the proper Temp V.
Oh.
Yeah, Butcher confirms he used Compound V because he confronted Huey who wanted to use someone as dad. Yeah. So here's the thing, I reckon. So the blue one is technically temporary to Butcher and to Huey, except it can make their brain melt.
Yeah.
I reckon what they're gonna do with this green one, where they've zoomed in on it, it's gonna be important. I reckon what they're gonna do is next season they're gonna like make it so it doesn't make their brain melt like Butcher's, but still gives them the powers. And then
No, because
once
I don't
the
think
powers are up.
I don't think Butcher's brain is melting anymore. I think he's got the
No, but
parasite.
no, it might not be
Tesla.
melting anymore, but it was melting. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what I mean is, like, the Temp V is going to be like the thing where it just gives you a temporary superpower, and then it will wear off, and you won't have any after effects. I reckon that's what, and then I reckon they're going to use that to make a load of like temporary super fucking humans and like start a war against the boys or some shit. That's what I reckon's going to happen, because they wouldn't have just shown it off for nothing. There's a reason they've shown it off.
Well, I'll tell you,
You know
what,
what I
though,
mean?
talking about Compound V and stuff, this will be a great segment to go into the episode where he gives it to Huey's dad.
Oh, that was so
That's
fucked
such a
up.
fucking great episode, man. The way
It was
his dad's
it was a great episode, but it was fucked.
It was so, I mean, absolutely beautiful writing. I loved it. I mean, it was his mum that gave him
they
the
made
compound,
it so fucks with
right?
your head as well.
So,
Yeah, the mum, yeah, she took it out of Hugh's pocket when it fell on the floor and put it in his thing.
Yeah, so obviously Huey was gonna give it to his dad, but because his dad
He said he didn't want to be a Jar Jar.
he didn't want to be like Jar Jar, yeah, but that was after. But obviously he didn't want to, you know, make his dad more in pain. He just wanted to. He was thinking about it, but he wasn't gonna do it. But obviously his mum went ahead and
He decided against it. Yeah.
Yeah. So his mom gives him the Compound V, right? Compound V.
Yeah, and then he wakes up and he's like,
Oh, you're right, lads.
Huey," and then he forgets-
I love Simon Pegg's British accent.
He
His
gets
American
scared,
accent.
he runs through the wall, and then he kills someone.
It's so good,
Yeah.
man. The way he's phasing. Remember that guy's led on the bed, and
What
he just
led
like
him to start
phases
grabbing
into him.
hearts, so?
Well, because he's doing it by accident, like his hands fall like going through his body, and then he's phasing in and
Yeah.
out, and he can't control, like, you know, the it's not teleportation. That's Huey's. It's what is it? Phasing through
Yeah,
walls
but he
and
must
stuff.
have got the strength boost, right? Because when he stops the phasing, his hand would just be in there, and when he pulls it out, he's got to have the strength to
Oh
pull
yeah,
it
it
out
has
of the
super
body.
strength too. Yeah.
Yeah. It
But,
was just so fucked when that guy was like proposing that woman and he runs into the bed and he's like in between him.
It was so
Oh,
good.
it was so good.
It was so
The
good.
writing was good. That episode has the best writing because it makes you
Yeah.
think, oh my god, this is so fucked up.
And it
but
was
that's
so-
what makes it good.
It brought a tear to my eye. It was so emotional as well, man.
Yeah. And then because he has to put his dad down, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
He
how
makes
does
him
it?
take a lethal injection?
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah, they put him to sleep. He doesn't want to be like Jar Jar.
He doesn't want to be like Jar Jar.
that
I can do that. I can let
was
somebody willingly do that. I would have to phase out of there. I'm not gonna lie.
That was so sad, man. So sad.
Could you do it? Would you let him do that to you, or would you phase out of there and be like, "I ain't fucking letting you kill me with lethal injection"? Fuck
Oh no,
yourself,"
but
and
he
just
had
phase
like
out.
what do you call it? He had like dementia.
Oh, yeah,
or,
he had,
or-
yeah,
I was
dementia.
about to say autism.
Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's, right?
He had autism. He had Alzheimer's. Yeah, that's it.
Fucking autism. Jesus Christ. Seriously?
The guy never. Oh. Anyway, the whole part of when he's phasing through the bodies and stuff was just perfect. Like, well, I mean, the whole thing as well. I love how Huey's family all have these abilities where they're like, I mean, Huey has the teleportation, and his dad has the phasing through walls. So what is that ability called? Do you reckon? What's that superpower called? Is it like phasing?
I don't know.
Like
It
a
wasn't really
phase?
good. Yeah, it would be a phasing, but
Or
like,
like walk through
but
walls?
yeah,
I
because
can't remember.
Huey had the same. Huey had teleport. Because Huey could teleport.
Huey could teleport. His dad had the
dad's
phasing.
phasing.
So I wonder
would
what
the
his
mum
mum
have?
would have. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. She would have like maybe not teleportation, invisibility or something.
Levitation or telekinesis? Do you reckon telekinesis?
Nah, that's
Maybe.
too OP. That's like Homeland level. Maybe like maybe like
OP,
invisibility.
That one kid at the end had it. Do you remember the one that was in the mental hospital in like season 1 or 2? The one that
Oh
can
yeah,
fucking
they're all
pick up
back.
objects.
They're all back. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's back.
She has telekinesis. That's fucking overpowered.
I love her character. I love that character. I'm glad she's
Yeah,
gonna
that is so good.
be in season
I'm
5.
surprised they just let her disappear for 2 seasons. Like,
Yeah, where have they been?
because that was a. I don't know. Cause,
Oh, I
like,
guess they've all been locked up. They've all been kept locked up. But because Homeland obviously declared martial law and that he wants superheroes to
Yeah.
run all the world, he's probably let them all out. Which is
maybe,
which
yeah,
is
you're not
insane.
wrong.
You're letting that crazy bitch out and love sausage.
And how?
Yeah,
And why would she obey Homelander? Like, she said she didn't obey anyone. She'd just kill everything.
so
why is she obeying Homelander
exactly.
now?
Why is I guess we'll find
I'll
out in
probably go
season
into
5.
lore about it. Yeah, it'll probably be episode 1 where it cuts back to like the fucking hospital and it shows like the lore
Yeah.
or something. They're gonna have to explain it because it made no fucking sense.
The only thing
That she's just
I mean, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna
She
say.
was still in the gown too, by the way. She was still in the gown, the hospital gown.
Yeah, they were all in the hospital gowns and stuff, so they've literally just been let out in that house, yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Alright, so
unless Homelander went there himself, I don't fucking know.
So the key episodes I loved in this season, like let's go through, was my favourite episode was probably when it's either gotta be between Homelander going back to the bad room, or the episode with Huey's dad. It's gotta be Huey's dad. I love that episode so much.
Yeah, Huey's dad was a good episode.
Huey's dad was a brilliant episode. Homelander going back to obviously where he was born was a great episode. Again, too many dick jokes in between. They're literally killing people, masturbating, lasering dicks off, and then they're making dick jokes. Oh, come on, man. Come on, just
Broken
pick a
cheese
lane.
one final time. He couldn't let it out one last time.
The farm episode was pretty good, but again, all these episodes are towards the end of like episode 5, 6, and 7, 8. So the first 4 episodes were just, I just didn't really care about the whole Starlighters and like the whole political.
Nah. That didn't last very long. I mean, it was going on for the whole thing, but you didn't really notice it that much. Do you know what I mean?
It was fun, but
everything else kind of overwhelmed it.
Yeah. And plus, I just wanted to see more laser and dicks off,
They got into fucking more politics when Firecracker got accused of being a paedophile.
I just didn't like Firecracker that much. I know that's going to be
unpopular.
I know you guys watching us back are going to be annoyed with me, but I just didn't like Firecracker too much.
She did though, innit? They were like, here's a picture of you fucking a 15-year-old. How did they get that picture?
Oh, yeah.
How did they even get that picture?
Yeah.
Like...
Oh, by the way, one of my favorite characters, I would say, this season has got to be A-Train. I loved A-Train's story arc.
betrayal was good.
It was so good. The writing was brilliant. And thinking about it, A-Train was the one that started the boys. He was literally out from the beginning. He's the one that killed Ruben, with Huey. Yeah. He's the one that started the boys. So from his story arc, he was a drug addict. He killed Popclaw. He had all this past, and then his redemption, I guess you could say, where obviously he saves Mother's milk.
I just realized him and Starlight might team up to break out the boys.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%.
His A-Train went missing, didn't he? He never went back to Vault Tower.
Yeah, he cut out his chip with Ashley. He said that Ashley
we need to talk about.
Yeah, we'll get into that in a second. We're still on A-Train, but yeah, A-Train's story arc, when he saves Mother's milk and rushes him to the hospital, and he sees that kid look at him for the first time, that admiration and that look that he's finally a hero. Yeah. He probably hasn't had that in so long, or even ever had that, because obviously he's always reading the script.
He was like, it made him smile. He was like, oh look, kid, that
was so good. That brought a tear to my eye. That he was finally.
He's like, so this is what it's like to be a fucking superhero.
Exactly. It took till season 4 for him finally becoming a superhero.
For him to get his first actual save.
But yeah,
when you think about it, that was his first actual save, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because
that was, yeah.
Like that wasn't staged or anything.
He wasn't reading scripts.
I think,
he wasn't
A-Train's on his comeback arc.
I love A-Train.
100%.
Let's talk about the Deep. And we haven't spoke about the new character yet. I guess the new character, the new Black Noir. Do you like him?
So what is his power? Has he actually just got the same power as Noir then?
He can fly, can't he? Remember, he can fly.
Yeah, but I think he just has Noir's power. But like,
no, he can. He's like a wow. He can fly. He's got superhuman strength. He can. Basically, his superpower is flying and super strength.
Yeah, so he basically is Black Noir, because don't forget,
he
wasn't dying either. He got shot by a minigun and he didn't take no damage.
Yeah, so he's just as strong as Black Noir, and he got his murder. He's got his first murder boner to end the season. You know, he's finally he's finally embracing the Black Noir character. He
So
got his
how-
first murder
so-
boner. He
Realistically,
got in
he could
trouble.
step up to Homelander then, because if he has that super strength and he can't like get hit by like.
Oh nah, he's not nowhere as near as strong as
things.
Homelander. He's cooked. Homelander can literally take out his heart like he did to Black Noir.
I guess. Oh, that's the thing. Do you know when Homelander like used his lasers against Newman? Why did it do no damage?
Because I'll tell you what, this is another thing I looked up as well. Because obviously,
Yeah.
in the past we've seen Homelander can control his lasers. Like, you know, when he warms up a bottle of milk, so he like turns the OP-ness down to his lasers. So that's why he just flicked Newman. By the way, that's a good point, Bambi. We haven't spoke about that yet.
What's that?
Homelander telling Newman's secret in front of a live goddamn studio.
Yeah.
He literally zaps her. That was so
That's
cool.
fucking brilliant.
When I was watching it with my dad, I was like, why can't he just zap her? So obviously everyone can see she's obviously a superhero. And then literally the next scene, he does exactly what I was thinking. The writing is so fucking good, man.
So he can control his zap, so it doesn't kill a human, but it will kill a human, but it won't kill a superhero.
Yeah, so do you remember when he's warming up like the milk from the fridge? Like he heats it up?
Yeah.
And he lasers what do you call it? Tits. She's like,
I
laser my
love the fact
tits.
how she goes. I love the fact how she just goes. No, I'm not a superhero.
Yeah, so good to show. I literally, when
that
it happened, it kind of scared me. I wasn't ready. I was like, oh shit. It was shocking.
Oh shit, he just did that on live TV.
And then literally, like 10 minutes later, Newman's dead. So I guess that rolls us over to Newman's death, Bambi. Newman's death. That was
what
shocking.
about the psychopath, the guy with the gun who like, what was he doing? Like, there was that one civilian that went crazy or some shit, and he ran in to try to shoot up people for Homelander's sake. Like Homelander's people were on like the verge of war, and they like, I'm pretty sure like.
Oh yeah, he ran into the Starlighters' place. And he went to pull a gun, but obviously Frenchie disarmed him, didn't he? Yeah, Frenchie beat him up.
Yeah, that. It just came out of nowhere. Like I'm telling you, Homelander's people were just going.
Well,
insane.
again, that's why I love this. The politics in that involved. It's great because that's how the politics in that involved can just change people and like get them. You know, it can make people. That's why the Trump shooting that recently happened, you know, in real life, is scary because obviously that's it's real, man. It's real. It happens. So yeah, I loved it. But anyway, going back to
Newman's death.
To Newman's death. So Bambi, definitely when Butcher walks in and says you're all fucking welcome for killing Newman, he does cover our eyes and ears. But that's why it was so shocking. I literally when in that episode towards the end, I thought, oh, everyone's shaking hands. They're saying, you know what? We're not going to be monsters. We're gonna show them we're gonna show them mercy, and we're not gonna like try and kill everyone. We're gonna be nice. And then Butcher comes in, fucking ass out, and just rips her apart. It's insane.
I love the fact how her daughter literally whips out her tentacles and he just slaps her with tentacles. She fucking gets knocked out.
Yeah.
She goes, "Car!"
But they kept her alive. She went to the red where Newman.
She kept her alive.
You know where Newman was brought up? The red, not the red room, but the red. You know the red place where they bring up kids with powers?
I think so. I don't know. I can't really remember, but I know what you mean.
Yeah. So basically, where
but it was just the fact that he slapped her with his tentacle. Like fuck off.
And didn't kill her. She's gonna come back for Butcher. She's gonna be in season 5. She's gonna be back.
She's gonna be able to do shit against Butcher. He literally just slapped her against the wall and was like, "Fuck off, yeah, get out." And
I love how Kamiko and her share a little bit of a not a smile, but like an evil like "fuck you," because obviously
that's the thing. Kamiko had another fucking side story of that other woman, didn't she? With that her past, the one like she was like, she wouldn't kill her, but then it didn't get explained.
Yeah, no. I like that more than Colin's one. Like Frenchie and
Colin.
Yeah,
I mean, it explained it a little bit when it showed her past in like the fighting arena, right? But you know how the fighting arena was a fight to the death? All she did in that fight was slash her face, and that was it. She didn't kill her. So what was that about?
No,
why was every other fight a fight to the death?
Basically, it was a fight. It wasn't a fight to the death. It was if you make a noise, you die, because if you show weakness, or that's why when he says if you scream, you die. So obviously,
yeah. So when she slashed her face,
she didn't scream or anything.
Yeah, but it would have carried on fighting then, because he said only one of you can like pass on.
No, I think the fight kind of broke up or something, or they didn't finish the fight.
Yeah, they didn't really finish it.
Yeah. Actually, I think
I
you're right,
think
Bambi,
anyway.
to be fair. They didn't really show us a lot after that. It kind of just ended.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm telling you.
But I
It
do
didn't
like
really get
how we
explained.
find out that obviously we got that little flashback where she wasn't allowed to make a noise, and that's why she's not speaking. And obviously
But all
they
of a
meet
sudden,
again.
At the end, she remembers how to speak and go, no, no, no.
Yeah, because the
Just out
first
of nowhere.
it's because that in that episode, Frenchie and Kamiko kissed for the first time, and she's finally found her true love, obviously, and she's got that.
Yeah, but how does she just suddenly learn how to speak? She hasn't spoken in
because
ages.
the
Now all of a sudden she knows how to speak.
Because when obviously they have to run away, in the first time that they get caught, she's seeing Frenchie being taken under the spell, you know, where he whispers in Frenchie's ear. Or she whispers in Frenchie's ear, and Frenchie's getting taken, and obviously that's her love, and she literally doesn't want it. That's why she screams, because obviously
no. It was so shit, but it was so good at the same time. Back to Numa's death. It was just so fast for me. It just happened really quickly. It was
I loved it. I loved that it literally just. It was so fast, so out of pocket. Like it.
It shows us no plot armor, I guess.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why I loved it. There was no there was nothing warning me. I was just like, what's going on with Newman? Dead. I was like, Jesus Christ.
God damn.
You're all fucking welcome.
Do you know when he pulled her apart?
Yeah.
She would have had like a second where she was still alive, by the way, because your brain is still even when you're like cut in half, whatever, you're still alive.
Oh yeah,
for like
she was
seconds.
because her eyes was kind of like fading out. But come on, Brandon,
Yeah, so
she was ripped apart.
His head.
She was ripped apart.
Yeah, but she could have still popped his head when she was about to die.
Now because she was covered.
So why didn't she?
Bambi, trust me, go watch it back. She's covered. Her eyes, her ears, everything, her mouth, everything's covered.
I know. No, I mean after he pulls her apart and then he drops her on the floor, she could have popped him.
Yeah, but her body's in half.
Yeah, you still live for 30 seconds after that.
Yeah, but you can't make a cup of tea in that time, Bambi. You're fucking dead.
Okay.
I mean, your brain's probably got some activity, but
I guess I don't. Maybe it was shock. I don't know. Maybe it might have been shock because she didn't do it.
Yeah, well, it is shock.
I mean,
she got ripped in half,
shock,
my guy.
yeah.
She thought she was gonna get a pass.
Oh.
She was like, "Are you gonna protect me? You know, everything. You know, we're not gonna kill you. Okay, everything is dead."
Dead. Yeah, just fucking no warning. Just fuck you.
Anyway,
It
overall,
was so out of pocket.
insane writing. But let's go to the. I've got notes here. So basically, the finale. What we're left with. So, by the way, Bambi, just check in. Have we missed out on anything? Is there any points you want to talk about that we've missed out before we talk about the finale?
Nah, that's pretty much all of it. Apart from like the Ashley, we're about to get into the Ashley stuff. Aren't we?
Oh! I'll tell you what we haven't spoke about.
The
sex dungeon. What in the goddamn Christ was
that?
that?
Oh my fucking god! Yeah, the tech night. Yeah.
I watched that with my dad, man.
He was just like. She was like pissing on him, and she was like, "I just had asparagus."
Ashley is one freaky bastard, man. I'm telling you, farting on the cake.
She does the weird shit.
Fucking it was so weird.
She made him fart on the cake. She was a dominatrix, the other bloke with the anal beats.
Oh my
and then,
god!
Like, she was like, you know, when she got shouted at by Homelander and she went in the other room, she was like, "Who wants their balls crushed?" Me.
Me.
It was fun.
Oh.
And then now she's in Tech Knight's dungeon going, and pissing all over fucking Huey.
That was a weird episode, man. I mean, again, people were saying, "Oh, it was too far." You know, everyone's like graping Huey.
Yeah.
I don't think it was too far. It was just the boys. It was the boys being the boys. You know.
Huey's always getting touched up.
I can't believe he got touched up, man. He got molested in that one.
He always gets. It's always something with Huey. Whether he gets like, whether something like traumatic happens, he's getting touched up. It's always something.
That was.
You know what I mean? It's never a season if something doesn't happen to Huey.
Yeah.
That episode was more like Hero-gasm than the actual Hero-gasm episode.
Yeah. It was even more gross than fucking Hero-gasm, man. 100%. It was farting on the cake.
Even more gross than
so
the
weird,
guy
man.
walking into a fucking cock.
I'm surprised Love Sausage wasn't there. I tell you what, Bambi. We have forgot one thing I've just seen on my notes. I really enjoyed the Deep and the Octopus. Can someone tell me in the chat who played the Octopus?
So
who voiced the Octopus? Because I really enjoyed that.
You could probably find it.
I can't be asked.
But for fucking it was just so good though. Like
It was good.
Like he was fucking Sage, and then like
Well,
he killed the octopus
obviously
and sat
the
outside the room.
octopus is trying to tell the deep, I respect you. I love you. You don't need to prove yourself to me. Sage is just using you. And he's like, no, Sage is not human. Did you not see it? Multiple times we witnessed it, Bambi. She was on there. She was sucking that.
Yeah, where's that octopus in there? Where is it?
Wait, I don't know what you fucking octopus or anatomy. I don't know. You saw it, right?
I don't.
The octopus was sucking that.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a mouth. I don't know.
But anyway, so obviously she's like, Sage is playing you. You know, I love you for who you are. And Sage is using you, and he's like, no, Sage is not using me, and he kills her. It was so heartbreaking, man.
Didn't we figure out that Noir was also fucking out, by the way? Because like,
yeah.
Sage
So obviously,
after getting fired,
yeah, after he kills the octopus and he walks out, he finds out that Noir's been fucking her when she's been lobotomized too. So she's been playing them. She's been playing everyone.
I love the fact how he just goes, bro.
Bro. Oh, I love that. So obviously towards the finale, they're killing everyone in the tower that has dirt on them because obviously it's martial law, it's superheroes, everyone's, you know, wants to be yeah, so every human that works in the tower is obviously kind of being killed because they've got, you know, dirt on the superheroes. And it's just Black Noir and the Deep going around killing people going, bro, it's so fucking good. It's so good, bro. And obviously towards the end when they do get the kill, Black Noir gets a chub on, like a murder boner for the first time, and they're like, bro.
He's like, bro.
And they're both just staring at his dick. Oh, and you know that scene with the Deep where he wants, he's just about to kill that guy, and he's like, do you respect me apart from Homelander? Because obviously he sucks up the Homelander so much. I fucking love the Deep, man. He's such a cool character. But
the Deep is a pushover, but he's
such a suck up. But he's like to that guy, say I'm the best superhero, or whatever, or say you respect me. He's like, I respect you, and he's like, thanks. And he just fucking crushes him, man. He crushes his head against the wall, man. It's gross. But again, with the gore, it's 10 out of 10. Yeah.
That made me jump, by the way, when he just, made me jump when he just turned around and jumped.
Yeah,
it
just squelches.
Fucking made me jump a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
I love the head crushes, man. You know I don't know if you guys know the Corridor Digital on YouTube. I love that channel, Corridor Digital. They obviously review the CGI and stuff.
I haven't watched them in a while, but I've seen them. Like I used to watch them.
Yeah, I really hope they do the Boys one. They might already have one out, but you know, season 1. But I hope they do a review of the CGI. You know, the Boys CGI, or like just reviewing it because the CGI is so good, man. It's 10 out of 10. It's insane. I mean, we've got like people fucking octopuses with the CGI. People have the CGI octopuses on the Deep Stick. It's so good.
They're definitely CGI dicks as well, by the way, because they're not going to get the actors to actually show their cocks.
Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, you know what, you're right.
No, yeah, because they have to, like, during like sex scenes and shit, they have to wear those cups, don't they? Have you seen that?
Yeah, the weird, yeah,
the weird like cup things to make sure like that no one actually gets uncomfortable boner. Which, by the way, I guarantee you, in many actual like sex scenes and shit, someone's definitely got an erection. That's probably why the cup is there 100%. To prevent it.
100% if Huey's had a chub on, well, you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and by the way, we haven't spoke about that, but obviously the fight between the Chameleon and Starlight, the CGI, Starlight is such a great actor, and I'm so annoyed that the community has been like giving her shit for the plastic surgery she's had, allegedly. I don't want to throw that around.
Wait, what did she get? Wait,
obviously she's had plastic surgery. Her face looks different in the season. She looks more, she looks more like a Chad. She's got her jawline and cheekbones. But Starlight's acting in this season was insane. When she's being held captive by the Chameleon, and she's talking to herself, so she's acting both parts. They didn't, it's not another actor, it's her.
That's the point. The Chameleon doesn't have like its own actor because it's just like different people.
Yeah, and when it was Annie, obviously the actor that plays Annie, and then obviously acting with Annie, the CGI. Playing like there's two Annies on the screen. It's seamless. It's so good, and the whole the Chameleon was brilliant.
That's the point. Speaking of the Chameleon, right? When they first see her, she's running down the corridor, throwing off her fucking skin.
Oh, that's so cool, man!
That was so good.
I'm so annoyed.
And they slipped on it, didn't they? They were like, "Oh, they fucking slipped on a bit of blood."
I'm so annoyed though because I thought they were. I was like, "Oh, the Chameleon's dead now. Starlight's gonna literally tear the skin off her face."
So when she you reckon it hurts her when like when she's peeling the skin off? Because she just does it so seamlessly. Or do you reckon it's just like a?
I think she's done it
shed?
so much, she's probably just used to it by this point.
Or it's like a shed, you know, like when
Like shedding the
spiders,
skin.
shed
Yeah,
their
that's
skin
true
or some shit.
actually.
Yeah,
It's probably like that. Yeah.
because it's not her actual
Oh,
skin.
speaking of
really,
shed,
is it?
by the
'Cause
way,
it's rotted
guys.
off.
Speaking of shed, look at this. Look at. You can see my cam, Bambi. Can you see my cam?
Yeah, I can see a camera.
My
Wait,
snake.
hold on, let me full
April
screen.
shed for the first time. And look at this. My snake
Ooh.
shed for the first time. And look, it's in one
Wait,
piece.
what do you mean for the first time? What, in like 10 years?
Well, no. Normally, when she sheds, she rips it, and obviously she doesn't make it like intact. But look at this; it's the
Yeah.
whole thing intact. She hasn't done that in a while. It's like 6 foot long.
Fucking crazy.
Look, I'm 6 foot, Bambi. Look at this. Look at this. The shed goes
Oh
up
yeah,
to my
she'd definitely eat
shoulders.
ya. By the way, have you seen that when people like sleep with their snakes and they like stretch themselves out to like see if they can eat ya?
Yeah, no.
Like, have you seen that?
My one loves me too much.
You sure about that one?
No, 100% she'll eat me.
Yeah.
Anyway, going back
That's
to the
what I mean,
chameleon,
yeah.
ripping the skin off. I was annoyed that we didn't get a chameleon death, which begs me to say, is the chameleon dead? What do you guys think? Because
No.
if she didn't die on screen, if it was off screen, technically you can't say she's dead. People say she's
not
dead.
100%.
We saw her kind of asleep, but we
she-
didn't see a neck
So
snap
whether
or anything.
she only took a punch, right? She only
Yeah,
took a punch, that
she was just
it.
knocked out.
Yeah, she didn't. She took a punch and that was about it. You don't see her like.
I wanted Starlight
neck,
to
a
literally
bullet shot.
rip the goddamn skin off the chameleon. Like, that would have been such a cool death. But we didn't get a death scene. I mean, she
I
took the
reckon,
wedding ring off her.
If the chameleon's gonna die next season, I think like they should rip the skin off so they see who she truly is, right? Like her, because she said she forgot what she looks like herself now.
Yeah, that was
right?
cool.
So
That
they
was
see
cool.
so she looks. So they'll rip off her skin, right? This would be a good idea. They rip off her skin, see what she truly looks like, and then they rip off that skin, and then they just kill her like that. They rip off her actual skin.
And then her actual skin is like
That'd be
Huey or
fun.
something.
No. But imagine like they rip off her skin. That'd be one. That's fucked up. Isn't
What
it?
if it's
Like,
a character we saw like in
completely
season
like that.
1? What if it's like Ruben? I don't know how that can even work. I'm just fucking
I
rattling.
don't know.
All right, so I'll tell you what. We've talked
wait, we
about
need to
a
get
lot,
onto
by the way,
Ashley.
chat. Yeah, I've got my finale points. Don't worry, lad. Don't you worry.
Oh, right, okay.
But we've talked about the
Me,
deep
you're right
black
about going for
noir.
over an hour.
I'm telling you, man.
You're right about the boys taking over an hour.
I'm telling
You're
you.
not wrong.
We've been yapping non-stop. Me and Bammy are passionate
For
about
about
this,
50
okay?
minutes.
Oh,
Like, I'm not even joking. I don't think we've had 2 minutes of air. We've literally just been
We've
yapping
just
for 50
been
minutes
yapping.
straight. It's been like non-stop, like 1 minute breaks. There was no break. It's just been back and forth for 50 minutes.
and that just goes to show
It's so
that
good.
season 4 was decent.
Oh, 100%. I need to turn my light on, by the way. My camera just died.
I'll say it again, chat. Definitely not my favorite season,
Either.
but goddamn did it end strong.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And Soldier Boy being alive, man, insane. But anyway, let's go through the finale points, Bambi. So, this is one of my favorite ones. Ashley is such an... I don't know if she's an underrated character. I think a lot of people do love her, but Ashley taking V. She took V because obviously at the end, they're killing all the people in the tower, and Ashley is at the top of that list. They want to kill Ashley. And obviously, the Deep and Noir is trying to find Ashley, and she's flipping the fuck out. She don't know what to do. So she's like, fuck
What do
it.
you reckon? What power do you reckon she's gonna have? Because they didn't show it.
She's
They
got
didn't
some
show
like
what power she has.
She's got some like Mega Mind, goddamn.
I reckon.
In the comics,
because that was just her V going through the body. She took off the wig, so you could see what it
yeah, but her body was like going like Mega Mind stuff. Like her head was like growing and like.
I reckon she's gonna have a power that rivals Homelander's.
Mm.
Because like the amount of shit she's taken from him, right? Don't forget the amount of rage and anxiety she's had for the past like 2 to 3 seasons. All that pent up shit is gonna be released into that power.
Ashley stronger than
Right?
Soldier Boy.
Because you think where Huey is constantly scared. Huey's power, it makes sense to be teleportation, so he can teleport away from danger.
That's so true.
Right?
That's so true.
Yeah. Yeah, and Butcher just wants to fuck everyone up. That's why he's got tentacles now.
Maybe Ashley's
Right,
gonna have some
and-
like Medusa hair.
I reckon she's gonna fucking like have like either a mimic of Homelander's power, right? Like a direct mimic of his power, or like she'll have like some new power that can like reflect everything.
Yeah.
Because you know how she's gonna deflect.
Now
Her thing might
I
be
just
to
think
mirror.
I don't. You know what? I don't think she's gonna have a power. I think it's gonna be like Butcher, where she's gonna have like this parasite kind of fucking tumor taken over. I think that's what it's gonna be like. She's still gonna have powers, but I feel like she's gonna be more on the parasite side, like the fucked up version.
Yeah, you never know.
Because obviously,
you're not wrong.
We haven't really seen because people have been taking Compound V and getting powers pretty easily. Because the one thing I will say is, I mean, they said at the beginning of the boys, obviously there's not so many superheroes, because when you do take V, it's like a 1% chance of like getting superpowers, and like 99% you're gonna combust, explode, or turn into some goddamn tumor. So I think she's gonna combust and turn into some like tumor or something. I don't know, because we haven't seen that yet. If you think about it, have we? We haven't really seen anyone that takes Compound V turn it into anything apart from Kessler in the Parasite.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah.
Because
I mean, we'll find out next season for sure.
Even when
100%.
Newman gives her daughter the Compound V, she just gets superpowers. Just like that. She doesn't combust. She just literally has superpowers. So I was like, come on. It was kind of annoying how everyone that takes Compound V is getting superpowers.
The ending was good. I mean, it's controversial because, like, martial law happened, and 2 seconds later, all the boys are getting kidnapped, right? And then obviously, it was a lot to compact within like 30 seconds. Like, actually, the boys getting kidnapped, Starlight flying off for some reason.
So my finale points I've got is Ashley taking V, Butcher killing Newman, that we've gone over. Butcher with Kessler and the Parasite, we've gone over that.
Yeah.
Ryan and the boys, in between Homelander and the boys, he doesn't know which one to choose.
Yeah, we talked about that one.
Ryan killing Mallory.
Jimmy's chiming in. It would have been way more creative if they made Newman's daughter just turn into a tumor.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying, Jimmy.
What was I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Because, like, everyone that takes Compound V just suddenly gets superpowers. And I thought it was a rare thing.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it's kind of going... Like,
and they're all kind of similar with the fucking tentacles and shit.
I know. That's why I 100% think that Ashley is going to turn into a tumor or something. Like a, fucked up version.
Yeah, but why does Newman's daughter also have tentacles and Butcher also have tentacles? So does that mean that Newman's daughter is also...
Newman...
Yeah, but does that...
The daughter doesn't really have tentacles. She has like something from Stranger Things. She has like those mandible things. Like
so does that mean she's also seeing fucking people like Butcher? I was like, I don't.
Nah. Butcher's totally different. It's Kessler in it. It's totally different Parasite.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, she's just got a superhero.
Becca, though. So do you reckon like Kessler's the one that will activate the power and Becca's the one that stops it?
Yeah, but Becca's dead now. She's still in there.
Yeah, but she's still in his
Kessler's
head.
fighting.
But, like, I reckon if Butcher loses control, like, do you know when you said, like, Jimmy in the comics, where you said, like, Butcher kills all the boys?
Yeah.
I reckon they'll do something similar where he goes to kill the boys, and then you'll see Becca pop in his head and say, stop it.
Yeah,
or, like, it'll be like Lenny or something. I reckon that's how they get around it. So, like, they'll show it in the comics. Like, they'll go that way, and I think they'll have, like, Becca pop up in his head again and go, oi, stop it.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Because if you see the cast in Season 5, if you go to our website, you can see who's in the cast of Season 5. Becca is in there. So she is going to be in Season 5.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So I'm guessing they are going to go down the route of, like, he's going to kill the boys at some point. But then I guarantee you Becca will pop in his head and go, like, fucking, oh, don't do this. This is your only people that care about you, sort of thing.
It's like I said, though,
if they commit to anything, they should commit to Butcher actually have killed everyone.
Someone has to die next season. I don't know who it is, like Frenchie or Starlight or
I'm telling
Huey.
You, Frenchie's.
I don't know if
Huey won't die because he's the main character.
Huey might die. He might die.
Yeah, but he's like okay, realistically, Huey was the main character for season 1 and 2. Right, like from the boys' point of view. Obviously, Homelander is obviously a main character, but he's the main villain.
Yeah.
Right, but from the boys' point of view, it was Huey that was the main character for 1 and 2, and then it was Butcher. Right, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't think they'll kill Huey off. It will either be they'll either kill off Mother's Milk, or they'll kill Frenchie off.
I don't know if you know, but season 5 is the last season. It's the final season. They're not doing season 6.
So how are they going to cram all that into 8 episodes?
Oh no, trust me.
To make more.
Oh, they do it. The writers are brilliant. I mean, put it this way: season 3 was insane. Season 4, I mean,
that's probably what they're releasing Gen V because it's gonna be like a middle ground, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's gonna we'll get.
It'll have to explain like everything that's happened because otherwise, people will be like, well, how the fuck is they still at normal school after this shit's just happened?
I'm glad we're getting a stepping stone. Yeah, I'm glad we're getting a
Yeah.
stepping stone because we're getting. I'm gonna rewatch season 1 and season 2, in 6 months.
I
Obviously,
think I
when
might
season
rewatch
2
Gen V
drops.
tonight. Some of it.
No, rewatch it when season 2 comes out.
Yeah, I know, but I just enjoyed it. I might just rewatch it.
Oh,
Have you watched it yet?
I watched the last episode. That was it. Because
What of Gen V? You didn't watch all of it?
no, because I want to wait
No,
till
you need
season
to
2.
watch all of it.
Yeah, but
Nah,
I want to wait
trust
till season
me.
2.
You need to see Tiny Tina fucking get on that dick and start when she's tiny.
I'll
And
wait till season
he's
2.
like, "Is it big?" He's like, "Is it big? Is it big?" And she's like, "Oh, when I'm this size, it is." And she's just literally hanging on for his dick like it's a handlebar. It's brilliant.
We'll wait for season 2. I'll wait.
Nah, trust
Don't
me, you
forget.
need to watch it. You won't forget.
All right. By the way, so Ryan
Yeah.
Killing Mary, Soups declare martial law. We've done Starlight Super Speed. All my
Pretty
points.
much finished.
Pretty
I
much
guess
summed
final
everything
thoughts.
up. I'm guessing if Jimmy or anyone in the chat or anyone in my chat wants to remind me
If
of
not,
some
we
stuff.
can move on to. If not, we can move on to final thoughts and then move to the next subject,
Yeah.
next topic.
Yeah. The one thing I haven't said is that the cliffhanger it ended on. I'm so glad that the boys is doing that. There's been no TV shows that end on like cliffhangers recently because obviously they don't want to
Right.
piss off the fans or it's just like even like Stranger Things
but
and
the thing
stuff.
is,
They
when
always
when they don't leave on a cliffhanger, people think is there going to be another season? But when they leave it on a cliffhanger,
exactly.
you know there's gonna
We
be
know
another
what we're
season.
getting. That everyone's going to be talking about it. It creates
That's
dialogue,
why
and I
people-
can't wait.
Mate, people hate cliffhangers, but realistically,
I love
if
it.
you don't have a cliffhanger and it ends the story, you don't know if you're going to get another season. Whereas if there is a cliffhanger at the end of the season, then you know you're going to get another one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now,
That's why cliffhangers are such a good thing to have in shows. nowadays.
100%. That was my last point, but yeah, 100%.
Don't forget, it keeps the hype up, right? If there's a cliffhanger, fans are going to be like, "Oh, we want another season," and then like, let's say it was owned by Amazon. Amazon would be like, "Oh, look, the fans are really up about the next season. Let's buy it." Do you know what I mean? Let's buy
Yeah.
out for another season. Whereas if there is no season, fans ain't going to get hyped about the next season because there was no fucking cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Hey, French Invasion, cheers and bait, appreciate it. Thank you very much.
By the way, shout out for the likes chat. Almost 10. Goddamn right. If you're watching us back, subscribe, read my ding, into my thing. Goddamn right. Go check out Bambi. He streams over on Kick. I'll link your channel down below after this VOD's up. But yeah, seeing Homelander in the
I can have them up.
seeing Homelander in the White House at the end of the season was amazing. I'm
Yeah,
so annoyed
that
we
was
didn't
good.
we didn't get the scene of because in the comics we have all the superheroes like flying over the White House. We didn't get that. We're probably gonna get that in season 5. It'll probably open up and we'll probably see all the superheroes like on the White House, which is gonna be a pretty cool scene to see.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's in like the Oval
Yeah, but-
Office, and Homelander's fully like smiling. He's literally, and Sage's plan at the end where she literally she's the smartest person. It all went to plan. She from the beginning. Why did you do it? And she's like, just so I could.
Yeah.
Just because I could. I just want to see if I could do it.
Mate.
It's so good.
True. I mean, my final thoughts, right, on the whole thing is it was a good season. It wasn't as good as season 3, but it ended strong. There was a few confusing plot side quests, right, with Colin.
A lot
and
of
stuff
filler.
Like that.
A lot of filler.
Yeah, a lot of filler. Some of the new characters were good. Firecracker was a piece of shit. Like, let's be honest, she's a shit character.
Yeah.
Ryan's voice cracks did my fucking head in. I cannot believe they should have waited a week until his voice had fucking fixed. before
Yeah, I
filming.
mean that's just. I mean we can't really get mad at that. That was just unfortunate.
Yes,
Ryan, bless
I can
him,
get mad at
he's
it.
a great actor.
It was a bleeding my eardrums. I cannot be asked. Right, if they do that shit next episode, if next season some kid is like voice cracking, I'm not watching it.
Yeah.
It actually makes my eardrums bleed.
By the way, he's on TikTok, so if you want to go check out Ryan,
I
the
don't want
character.
to. No, I don't want to
his
watch his TikTok. I'm fed up with the voice cracks.
No, I mean his voice. No, his voice is normal now. He's actually his
Oh,
balls have
really?
dropped.
Is it?
His balls have dropped.
have the comments on his TikTok been is your voice fucking fixed? Because that was dreadful.
No, they've actually been really nice. They've actually been really sweet.
I don't know. I want to go back on the comments. I'm gonna have a look later. Someone will know I've said it.
But yeah, I'll tell you
fuck
what.
knows, man.
I rate the first season 10 out of 10. I rate the second season 10 out of 10. I rate the third season 10 out of 10. I know it's a bit controversial, or you know, is anything a 10 out of 10? Right, it's The Boys, mate. I fucking loved it. 10 out of 10. This season though, I'll rate like an 8 out of 10, and a solid 8 out of 10.
Yeah, this season was like an 8-9.
1 point gets lost for all the fillers and stuff, and the second point is that obviously it was a slow start and it took a while to get off. you know, take
It
flight.
didn't make me want to binge watch it like the other seasons did.
Exactly. That yeah, because
The other
it took
seasons I wanted
me
to keep going and going and going.
yeah,
This
it's
season I just watched one and I was like, oh, I'll watch it tomorrow. You know what I mean?
100%. I could literally watch an
It
episode
didn't
and be
keep me
like, yeah, I
gripped.
could come back to it for a few days.
Yeah, literally. But with season 1, I was like, season 1, 2, and 3, I
I
was like,
just
oh,
had to
next
keep
episode straight
watching.
away.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't keep me gripped as much as the other seasons did.
Until about
But
season
yeah,
5.
hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully they fix that next season. Like,
Yeah.
more grip. Because that's what they fucking need.
All
I
right.
don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna quickly take a pee
No,
break.
and on
I'll be
that
gone
note-
for like 1 minute, and I guess we'll switch over
Yeah.
to what's our next segment? What do you want to talk about?
Ooh, let's have a cheeky gander. What we got? We have Once Human, No Man's Sky, or the Minecraft movie.
Let me see. I gotta go to the web. Give me a second, lads. I'm gonna take a pee break and I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Alright, while you do that, I'm gonna switch the image. But how's everyone going? I hope everyone enjoyed that segment. That was a good segment. We enjoyed talking about the boys. I'm just gonna double check the door shut. Everything. Yeah. Oh shit! I nearly fucking killed my PC there. I literally ran straight into it. But yeah, fucking. That was. We talked about it for like just over how long? About hour and 30 minutes. Fuck me. But yeah, hopefully everyone enjoyed that because it was good getting talking about that. We can literally sit and debate for hours, us two. That's why having a podcast is so good because we can just like talk for hours about stuff and just keep going backwards and forwards, and we both have different opinions. So like, well, we both have like sometimes we'll have completely opposite opinion. So it just works. Do you know what I mean? Let me bring up the Minecraft movie. There we go. Minecraft movie leaks. Here we go. Let me just move this here. Yeah, look at that. Right, we'll be talking about that when Sketch comes back. But for now, we're just going to take a breather while we wait. I'm going to take a hit. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good time today. See, French Invasion's come in and he dipped out. I'm pretty sure he's still here. Let me check. Nope, he dipped. That's fine. But yeah, yeah, he's just chilling.
I'll tell you what though.
And obviously, oh, he's back.
I'm back, lads. I'll tell you what. You know the violin. You know, like the theme tune. We didn't hear it as much in season 4.
No, we didn't. No,
but we'll
we're
probably
not
hear
on
it.
that anymore. We're on fucking Minecraft, mate.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that segment. That was us talking about season 4. It was great. Again, 8 out of 10. What was your rate out of, Bambi?
I'd say about 8 out of 8.5 out of 10.
All right,
maybe.
all right.
Yeah, it wasn't strong enough for a 9 to keep me watching. I literally took like a 2-day break away from it.
Yeah.
At one point, it didn't grip me. But yeah,
Alright.
Minecraft on the other
The
hand.
Minecraft. Jack Black literally said, "Give me a blue shirt and slap on some jeans. Let's do this." I don't know what they're thinking, man. To be fair,
But to be honest,
my
it kind
first
of
thoughts, it does work. But I wanted it to be like, I don't. How do you think they're gonna film this? Is it gonna be all realistic, or do you reckon it's gonna be like?
Apparently, it's mainly gonna be more realistic, and then just CGI like mobs and shit.
I do like the look of the creeper, the sheep, like the mobs.
Yeah,
they
the
do
creeper
look really
looks
nice.
good. Like, but the only thing is, right? I'm pretty sure you can slap Jack Black into any movie as himself, and he'll shine.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
excited.
everyone just knows the second Jack Black's on there, it's a good movie. Come on now. Apart from cats, we don't talk about cats.
God damn it.
That was
That
horrendous.
was horrendous.
But that was CGI. I mean, like physical Jack Black movies where he's actually playing the character is so good.
I mean, it's gonna be decent. It's Jack Black. Obviously, we love Jack Black. Tenacious D. Goddamn right. I just went and saw him
100%.
live like a few months ago. But I really wanted it to be, you know, like how Minecraft looks, where it's beautiful. It's got like shaders.
Yeah, but I don't think it would work all that well as like CG. Do you know what I mean?
But what do you think is gonna happen?
If
Is he gonna drop
the whole
in-
movie was CG, like, do you know those Minecraft fucking like music videos where you see him walking around like animated?
Yeah.
I don't think it would work all that well
Yeah.
because like realistically, you're gonna sit there and watch an animated Minecraft movie
Yeah,
for like
true.
an hour and a half.
Well,
Like, you know,
so
when you see those like Minecraft animated music songs, like fucking Hunger Games, I wanna win, I win it.
yeah, but
Like with that type of animation, could you watch that for an hour and a half?
but isn't it gonna look weird where it's just real life Jack Black in Minecraft? I don't get it. It's I don't understand how it's gonna work.
No, because the thing is, Jack Black. I don't know why they've made him the poster boy, because it literally says in the script, right? Because like the script leaked a little bit.
Yeah.
So Jack Black is with his dog Dennis,
Mm-hmm.
and he gets kidnapped by some new mob. It's not the Ender Dragon. He gets kidnapped by something else, right?
Yeah.
And then 4 new players join the world. So is Jack Black gonna be the main character or not? Because it says 4 new players join the world to save him. So why is he
Probably some
posted
main
as the main
characters.
character? Yeah, but why is he posted as the main character if he's like
Yeah.
gonna get kidnapped in the first part of the movie? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. By the way, Christian,
If
welcome
he's
to the
gonna get
goddamn
kidnapped in the
chat.
first part, if he's gonna get kidnapped in the first part of the movie, because it says in the script he is, right? Can he really be posted as like the main character as Steve?
Yeah.
Because apparently Steve's age is actually in this movie. He is supposed to be old, so it makes sense to have Jack
Yeah.
Black. Like he's been in the world for apparently like 20, 30 years.
Are we
It's
going to the cinema to see it?
Oh, 100%.
Do you want to actually dress up? I might.
No, I'm not fucking dressing
I
up.
might wear my
What the fuck?
Minecraft creeper onesie.
Are you gonna fucking turn up in like some fucking blockhead and like with glasses on?
Oh, that'd be so good.
Dude,
Getting a cardboard cutout.
Yeah, but how would you see anything? And you'd piss off the person sat next to you because you got a fucking giant block on your head.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Someone will do it, but still.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do
Even
it.
that, even if we just get like the blue shirt and blue trousers, and we get a pickaxe.
By the way,
Wait, do you know what we should do?
Bambi,
We should get holsters and put a fucking diamond sword in our back. Fucking brilliant.
Oh, 100%. Let's buy a diamond sword. I'm taking
Yeah,
that.
we can put it on our back and everything, and walk in there. That'd be brilliant. Oh dear.
Christian in the chat. I'm doing amazing, Christian. By the way.
Yep.
Goddamn right. I'm down bad. I lost 800 rand. How did you lose 800?
800 what?
My boy lost his
Ram?
rand. It's
What? Oh,
It's
isn't
a
that
different
Dubai
currency.
That's
Dubai.
what they use in Dubai. They use rand.
Rand?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, they
Christian's
use
not
rand
Dubai.
in Dubai. Yeah,
Chris-
but they do use it in Dubai. They use rand in Dubai.
Oh, blackjack. He's a gambler, mate. He's a gambler. Yeah.
Oh, for
Brand-
fuck's sake, get off blackjack, Christian.
Bambi can relate.
Fuck off.
Bambi
No, I
can
can't.
relate.
No, I can't. I know what you're talking about. It's not like I lost 500 quid or nothing. Don't worry about it. How much is that in rand?
How much?
Have I
How
lost
much
more
is
than
it in
Christian?
UK? In GP, Christian, 800 rand. What?
500 pounds rand is 11,000 rand.
Wait, what did you just say?
700 rand to pound to pound
Do 800.
is he lost 30 quid. That's not bad compared to what I've lost.
It's
That's not bad
yeah.
compared
But
to
to be
what I've
fair though,
lost.
that's English pound, so it's probably about the same thing.
Mate, I just put in how much I lost to rand, and it was 11,000 rand. I've lost 11,000 rand to it. Don't you worry, mate. Right, yeah, Minecraft. Sorry, back on track.
But yeah,
Right.
Minecraft. Yeah.
So the bees look fucking amazing. You've seen the bees.
The bees
They
look amazing.
fucking-
The
they look
creeper
cool.
looks like a nice plushie. I
The
love
fucking
the
sheep
creeper
looks
design.
derpy. I
sheep
love this
looks
sheep
great.
out. It just looks derpy as fuck.
I'm really excited to see what memes they put into the film, like lava buckets or like I don't know,
Yeah.
like glitches and like you know
Oh,
the
yeah,
whole thing of
100%.
Minecraft memes. It's all gonna be in
I
there.
wonder if they're gonna have like a cobble. Do you know how everyone uses a cobblestone generator?
yeah,
at some
yeah,
point?
yeah. It's gonna be in there.
I wonder if he's gonna have that. Like, he lives in a village, right? So does he just work in the village?
Oh my god! If I don't see,
Oh,
if I don't see a
along
Minecraft
shows.
villager, the movie's
And if
0
they
out
don't
of 10.
go, wait, what if everyone talks normal and then the villagers just go, "Her"?
God damn, what if it's the rock that plays the villagers? Like they've just got the rock to just go.
Her. Do you reckon they'll have them go her, or do you reckon they'll make them talk normal, but when they're thinking they go her? I think they'll talk normal, where they'll go, "Oh yeah, you need to go here," but her, like, you know what I mean?
I mean,
I
well,
reckon
by
they'll
the way,
speak
do you know
normal,
the
but have
date?
the occasional her. No, I don't think there's been a date.
It's
yet.
gonna
Let
come
me
out
double-check
probably the end of next year. Or I mean, we don't even have
that.
a trailer yet.
Minecraft movie. release date.
Christian.
It is April 4th, 2025. They have a release date.
Really?
April 4th, 2025.
It's about a year, just over. Well, just under. Yeah.
No, not even. It's like
About 7
what
months.
month? It's literally about 10 months. Not bad. That's I didn't expect
Minecraft
them to
movie
have release
before
dates.
GTA.
Minecraft movie before GTA 6. Yeah.
By the way, Christian, if
That's
you go live, I'll donate.
crazy. Wait, what?
He's saying he's taking donations because he lost his money.
He only lost 30 quid. He'll be alright. He'll
Um,
be alright. He lost 30 quid. Come on,
I
suck it
mean,
up,
by the way,
Christian.
Bambi, I don't know what else to talk about the Minecraft movie. It was a quick segment, but what else do you have for it? I mean,
Yeah,
it's.
I mean, I was going to talk about the cast, right? Because
who's in the
playing
cast?
4 people? Let's have a cheeky gander. Minecraft
Yeah, look up the cast.
movie cast. Okay, so there's a couple. There's going to
Sounds
be
like
a
the
woman
Firelight
called Danielle Brooks is playing a person in it.
I thought you were going to say Danielle
Hold on.
Bregoli for some reason.
Jason Momoa is in it.
Yeah. Jason Momoa is going to be like a dragon or something. He's going to be the evil
Who's
guy.
Jason Momoa playing?
He's the villain.
He's playing the evil guy. No, it doesn't say what he's playing yet. They haven't given him a character.
Oh no, it was leaked. He's playing the villain.
Okay, Jack Black is obviously playing Steve.
Yeah.
Sebastian Eugene Hansen. That's a child.
All right.
Wait, who is this guy? Is he a child?
Is he? What do you
That
mean?
is a child. That's a child.
What do you mean?
Go look. Type in Minecraft movie cast. There's a kid called. He's going to be playing a character called Henry, right? Which I'm guessing is one of the 4 people that joined the world, but it is literally a child.
Minecraft cast. Let's go.
Look,
Okay.
Minecraft movie cast. Look at the end one. It is literally a kid.
Jennifer Coolidge. Nice.
Yeah, look at the end. Look,
Sebastian Eugene.
As a child, click on
Henry?
him. It's literally a kid.
Henry.
Yeah, he's playing a character. Yeah, Henry. I'm guessing that's one of the people that joined
I'm
the
so
world.
annoyed that I can't see anyone playing a Minecraft villager. What is this?
Yeah. So wait, so Steve is obviously Jack Black. So Henry's gonna be one of the ones that joined the world, and so is Danielle Brooks. This cast makes no sense. You're gonna have a child, a woman, who else?
There's no one
Gonna be some random old bloke in there that's
By the
like 60
way,
years old. The fuck?
There's only 10 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's like 10 to 15. It's not a big
Yeah, but
cast.
they probably haven't released. They probably haven't released a full cast list. Plus,
Oh.
don't forget, if it's just mobs, they can just get the fucking sounds out of the game.
Yeah,
Like
true.
for creepers and shit, they can just go game up. There's not going to be much talking in the movie apart from between like the 4 or 5 characters that are in it.
Yeah.
I reckon.
By the way, I rewatched Aquaman last night, chat.
I wonder if there'll be a Minecraft update after the movie releases. Like if they add like a new dimension in the movie, like if they go to a new dimension, I reckon the next Minecraft update will be that dimension.
Yeah. Oh,
'Cause
that's
it'll be
true.
technically,
We haven't had
it
a
will
new
technically
dimension in
be
a while.
canon. No, they were gonna do it. They were gonna do it at the Warden, but they've taken it out. They've actually taken the portal out of the fucking ancient city,
Yeah.
so you can't see it anymore. So I reckon they're gonna do a new dimension, and just I don't know why it's taken them so long to do a new dimension. By the way, modders do it really quick. They literally do it within a month. They're like, here's a new dimension.
It's 'cause it's just
Ow.
lazy, man. They're just lazy. We got the sniffer.
I reckon there'll be after the movie releases a month after. I reckon there'll be an update for a new dimension if they show off a new dimension, because people will be like, why isn't that in Minecraft?
Yeah.
Like, I reckon it will be. I reckon they'll add a Jack Black skin because obviously they're gonna have to. And anything new that they show in the movie, people will want in the game. 100%. But like, I don't even know. But yeah, that was pretty much what we had about Minecraft leaks. I mean, we talked about it for fucking.
No Man's Sky.
I'll vassal you because I don't have an opinion on it because I haven't played it.
Bambi's never played it, but I played No Man's Sky. It's the first day it was released, and I was very disappointed. Obviously, the way the state of the game where it came out, the planets were just bare. Everything was broken and didn't work.
You could fly to the end of the game in like 8 hours, and you didn't have to do any missions. You could just fly there.
It was pretty dead, but
It was dead.
the reputation of Hello Game is Hello Games, right? Yeah, I believe.
I think so.
Hello Games.
I think it
Sean
is.
Murray Sean Murray is insane. He is a legend, and he'll go down as one of the greatest fucking developers. Insane. They recently just put out a trailer. I could play it for you guys now, but no, it'd be fine.
Do you know what we could have done? Do you know what we should have added as a segment as well?
What?
The Elden Ring DLC. We should have added that as a segment.
I haven't played it.
No, but I've heard a load of rumors. I mean, to be fair, yeah, we haven't played it, so we can't really talk about it.
But anyway,
I mean...
the No Man's Sky thing though, you can now obviously land on water. There's new water. There's new like wind and like weather, atmospheric shit happening, lads. It looks insane.
How has it taken them like 7 years to do this?
Oh no, it's been longer than 7 years.
Yeah, so how has it taken them that long to add more shit?
No, trust me. The last 5 updates has been insane. Like mech, submarines, underwater building,
but I don't get why they
building.
couldn't do that with the release of the game. Because I remember on the release of the game, they were on about like, guys, you can find each other in the world. And then people went to the exact coordinates, and there was no.
Yeah, they just bit off more than they could chew. They just, unfortunately, they wasn't PR trained, and they did, tell. Yeah. I guess it's not even white lies. It's just straight up lies. They lied to us.
Oh, 100%.
But they have regained my respect. Not gonna lie. The fact that you can play it now with your friends and it's all online. The freighters you can make, your ships, you can do mining. Yeah. Like it's insane. Like you should definitely check it out if it's
I still don't think I will touch it personally. I don't think it's my type of game.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, people do say No Man's Sky is boring, but it's its own niche. It's if you want a space simulation game where you can fly to planets and have no loading screens and stuff, it says what it's on the tin. It does it. Yeah, No Man's Sky does what it does.
I think that's what it is. I just don't like space games for the simple fact of like you're flying around in space for too long. I like to be like in the action. Like, because I know when you're flying to planets, you have to wait like 2 minutes to fly there or some shit like that.
It's probably changed a bit now.
I don't have to Yeah, I know, but yeah, I mean, I don't like this whole waiting around. I just rather launch off in a rocket and be on the planet.
It's basically a space sim, though. If you want to create a base.
So can you see other people when you're flying through space, or is it only when you're on the planet you can see people?
No, you can see people all in the hub. Like you can walk around, interact with people. You can.
No, but can you see them when you're actually flying around in space?
Yeah, you can fly with your friends. You got all 4 of you like flying around.
What if you accidentally crash into someone and GG?
Just blow up. It's just GG, isn't it? But I just the fact that you can now land on the water. I don't know how it's took this long to implement that. Obviously, your ship can now land on the surface of water because if there was water planets, you couldn't land on them because you can't land on water. So that's pretty cool. I haven't played it personally in about 2 years, so the only I think the last time I played it was what update was it? It was when you could build underwater and stuff, and there was new implications of that. But yeah, the game looks insane. I want to try it. 10 out of 10. I've got it. I'm just going to reinstall it again. I don't know how many gigs it is, but goddamn, it's going to make my PC go burr.
Jimmy's chiming in. Anybody saying No Man's Sky is boring really needs to check out Elite Dangerous then, because they're really gonna find out what boring is. Yeah, I mean, I can't say it's boring because personally I haven't played it.
Yeah.
Right? Personally, I haven't played No Man's Sky, so I can't really
get annoyed when people say it's boring because it's just a different type of game. It's a space sim.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's boring. I just say I don't think it is my type of game. Therefore, I won't delve into it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I played Baldur's Gate and it wasn't my type,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's just my type of game.
I played that game I played Baldur's Gate for like 60 hours, got past the first chapter, right? Literally the first chapter, and I could not be arsed anymore. Do you know why I couldn't be arsed? Because after you finish the first chapter on Baldur's Gate, right? When you go onto the second chapter, you don't get a safe zone to heal. They want you to immediately go into a fight where you have no way of where you have no stores.
Nah, you got to be quick on those quick saves, boy.
Yeah, but no, that's what I mean. If you go back into save, right, to where you just before you go into chapter 2, there is still no merchants around. Yeah. So you can't craft. You literally have to craft hours in advance. It's stupid. The amount of times I died to get through that section, I just couldn't be bothered.
Yeah, no,
I quit it.
I wasn't a fan.
No, honestly, I don't know what it is, but and I broke the game by accident.
You broke the what? The game? The whole game?
I broke the game.
But you pirated the game.
I soft locked myself. Is what I mean.
Oh, okay.
I accidentally killed someone I shouldn't have killed, and now I can't progress. But
you fall out with yourself like killing the Murloc Queen. Couldn't do it
literally Fallout
because the
myself.
goddamn
I don't know.
level.
I probably will go back to Fallout eventually, just not in the minute.
Well, Fallout Season 2 is coming in April.
I know, it came out pretty quick. I wouldn't expect it to come out that fast. I keep getting advertisements for it all on fucking Amazon now, by the way. Whenever I'm watching anything,
Me too. I keep getting
it just
Fallout.
pops up going, watch Fallout, fuck off.
Bro, we watched it
piss
when
off.
it was released. We watched the full 8 hours.
We watched it, we fucking binged it around Sam's, and then we got kicked out in the early morning. Well, you didn't, but because you left, but I did. When I woke up, it was actually like, you gotta go.
And you didn't get to eat your pizza that you pay like 100
No, I
quid
didn't.
for.
I literally, somebody else ate my pizza, bro. That was, that pizza was ridiculously priced. £70 for that.
It's Domino's, isn't
it? It was like 80 quid for like 4 pizzas. And that was with the deal. Yeah, by the way,
insane.
Sam's getting a PC when he gets back from holiday.
Why? How? Really? Why?
Yeah, he said any money that he's got left from holiday when he comes back, he's putting it towards a game PC. And I told him to get one off like, Marketplace or Gumtree, like a startup one, like so he can ease into gaming. Because I got mine off Facebook Marketplace and it's been fucking amazing, right? And I got it cheap. It was like 2.5k worth of stuff for just over $1,000.
It
But
depends.
he's doing what he's gone the route you're gone. He's going to get it from upstairs.
Really?
He's building it on upstairs.
I don't know
and
what
I
the
said,
market's
"That's gonna
like
cost-"
with the
It's fucked. Do you know he wants
Opsies
to
are
put
good,
a
though.
40. He wants to put a 4080 in there with a fucking i5, and I said,
You don't
do
need
that.
a 4. You just need a 360 Ti. That's all you need for what he wants anyway.
Yeah, but no, because the 50 series is coming out soon. You would want to upgrade. So I said, if you're gonna get a 4080, you need at least like an i7.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to
or
pay like $1,000 for it.
Oh yeah, where he put an i5 in there, it was with 32. He wants 32 gigabytes of RAM. I said that's for like. I said if you're going that ham, it's like you're making a fucking streaming setup, mate.
Yeah.
You know, like you don't need all that power if you're not like streaming. You just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just makes no sense.
He doesn't
to
need
use
a
that much
streaming
power.
PC.
No, but he wants one because he says he wants to get into streaming. But how he doesn't.
Bro,
have the
he has a
time.
kid. He doesn't have he doesn't have the time. He should have thought about that before he had a child.
Yeah, but his PC is going to cost, right, for just the base PC, no monitor or anything, 1.7k.
Yeah, that's not bad. I paid about 8k for mine.
Yeah, but that's with an i5 and a 4080. I sold him to get like an i7 or an i9 because, you're better off having a better CPU than GPU. You know that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, if you've got really good... Say if you've got 4080, but you're on a fucking i3, it's not going to matter because it's going to be shit. Like,
and it
that's
depends as
what I
well
mean,
because
you
he
know,
doesn't
like-
really need it for streaming. He just needs it to play games.
Yeah, he do you know why he wants to switch? Because he's tired of playing. I told him, I said to him, this would happen. I said, you get bored of playing on PSN because we're not on there. And he said,
Yeah, and plus all the games are like 60 goddamn quid.
yeah, I know.
And all the cool
I
games
literally
like
said
Once
to him-
Human and stuff all coming out for free. We could play it.
Yeah, he can't play that yet.
Yeah.
You know, Once Human doesn't release on PS5 for like another year.
That's insane.
So I said to he's actually switching to PC because he can't play with us on anything. So that's what he's doing.
By the
But
way,
I have no idea, dude.
I guess the next segment we could talk about Once Human.
Oh, are you done with No Man's Sky already?
I mean, yeah, we spoke about it pretty much. We pretty much covered everything.
Have you? That was only like 10 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, it's just a small
you could say.
segment.
I mean, I haven't played Once Human for about a week because I've been like watching The Boys.
Well, there's
I've
been loads
playing,
of
like,
controversy
other
about the
stuff.
6-week wipe. They're saying that
yeah,
you're gonna wipe
but
it.
no, a lot of people also support it because it'd be like.
Have you seen
because
Asmund
think
Gould's
of it-
recent video? No one's supporting
No.
it, actually. They're saying it's the games that if they
I
don't change it,
it's
they're gonna lose the
kinda
player base.
split because. Do you know why it's kind of split at the minute?
Yeah, but put it
Here's
this
the
way:
thing, and
you have to
no,
play.
here's the thing. Why it needs to wipe?
No, you have to
Do you know
play
why it
like
needs
60
to wipe?
hours of gameplay, and people that have jobs and that like are normal, like they're just normal gamers.
Yeah,
They
it
can't
does.
do that.
It does eat up a lot of your
So
time.
put
I tell you.
put it this way: if you have a 6-week wipe, right, and let's say if I come into the game like on the 3rd week and I've got 3 weeks left, I'm not gonna want to play because I know that I'm not gonna be able to get 60 hours in.
Every 6 weeks, it's a new storyline.
Yeah.
Right, it's not just because obviously, right? Obviously, the whole thing of the PVE servers is you're doing the storyline and then like the world bosses.
Yeah.
So what they're doing every 6 weeks is every 6 weeks it's going to be a brand new storyline, brand new missions, brand new
Well,
campaign.
exactly, but
You know what I mean?
it's just not long enough
But
because
here's the reason. No, but here's the reason it needs to wipe, right? And this might be
No, 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 no.
controversial.
I don't mind about the wiping, but it's the longevity of it. Like it's only 6 weeks.
Oh
You
yeah.
would, Asmon
But you,
Gould and a lot of gamers have been saying, gaming is their job, and they put in like 100 hours, and they were literally almost finished with the story at 100 hours. So imagine what a guy is that just comes home from work, plays for like a few hours. He's not going to be able to finish the game in those 6 weeks.
yeah, but do you know what the funny thing is? The whole story hasn't even unlocked yet because you only unlock. You know, a new part of the campaign doesn't unlock for like 3 days.
Exactly. So
So
they're
what
going to
do
be
they?
missing more
So
of the
they just
story.
expect people. So what they're doing at the minute is if you get up to date on the storyline, right? It says you have to wait 3 days for the next campaign mission to unlock.
Yeah.
And what they give you is what they give you as a compromise is, right? They make you so once you get to that point, they allow you to do dungeons and bosses on harder difficulties for better rewards, so that way you're better prepared for the next like missions.
Yeah.
But here's the thing with the wipe, right? And here's why it has to happen. I can see it, because on PvE worlds and stuff, obviously you can build a base, and because obviously so many people can get on one server, and I can tell you this, right? I joined a server on day 3. There was bases everywhere. You couldn't like put your own base down. There was so many. Like,
Yeah.
in this one area I wanted to build, right?
It's
It
like
was near
Rust.
the beach. It was near the beach, right? Like near a starting town. I couldn't put a base down. Actually walked 5 minutes away, and those bases don't decay unless that person has been inactive for 7 days.
Yeah.
If they're inactive for 7 days, it gets destroyed. But if everyone's active, right, and there's constantly new people joining the server because people are offline, you know, so more people can join because the server space, the amount of buildings is just going to get out of hand, so they have to wipe it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if they don't wipe it, there would be nowhere to move because there'd just be bases everywhere.
Maybe 10 weeks.
You couldn't
I don't
move.
know.
Yeah, but even then, say like you have a max pop server of 100. If someone leaves and someone new joins, that's a new base.
Yeah.
If that person joins, there's a new base.
Maybe
There's nowhere to put your base.
thing where they, the base decays like Rust.
Yeah, it does after 7 days of inactivity. But if they're all active and there's constantly new people joining the server and they're just all active at different times,
Yeah.
there's going to be you can't move. There's going to be bases everywhere. To
But
the point where
the
like,
map
you ain't
is
gonna be able to
huge
move.
though.
You can drive for 5 minutes and see a base wherever you look.
Yeah.
I can literally, if I log onto it right now, I guarantee you, I can't drive more than 2 minutes without seeing a territory. And if people join and leave, by the way, if people join and place down their like base foundation, because like when you place down your base foundation, it puts like a territory hub thing there.
Yeah.
If they join, get to level 3, do that, and then they think, oh, this is boring, and leave. You have to wait 7 days before you can build where they're building, because you have to wait for that base to decay.
I mean, I'm just hoping that by the time I can play in like a month or something, it's probably gonna be fixed, or hopefully updated, or maybe they've tweaked it.
I have no idea, but I will say the second world boss at the minute, the first world boss was good. The second boss in the campaign, right, where you're fighting this tree guy, and I'm telling you, it was the most boring fucking fight. Right, you had to take down 4 pillars to do damage to the boss, right?
Yeah.
But here's the thing, right? Everyone was telling me the boss is quite difficult, or it's a fun fight. You kill all the 4 pillars and you can do damage. He still doesn't move, by the way. He stands still and just shoots a laser. He doesn't even walk around to try to swing at you. He just shoots a laser once every like 10 seconds. That's it. He doesn't move, and it's just a giant tree. It's just a giant tree.
What's the boss's name? Ed Tree?
I don't fucking know. I can't
Outer Tree?
remember.
Oh, by the way, I've just
That's
realised I
Outer
forgot
Tree,
to take
no.
my goddamn drugs.
Nice.
Wait, let me quickly
yeah,
go get a drink.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know,
get a
what's-
copy from downstairs. I'll be like 30 seconds. Hang on.
Okay.
Keep me
But
up
yeah,
with that.
I don't know, chat. It's the chat. It's kind of fucked, man. Like the bosses in that game, some of them are good, some of them are just like eh. Like there's the world bosses, like the elite ones that you fight. Like there's one in the city where it's got balloons for a head, and you can only damage it if you shoot a specific like glowing balloon. And yeah, it was a fun fight, but like it doesn't last too long because it's not like a proper boss. It's just an elite enemy. And it literally goes down in about 5 mags of your gun, not even. So don't yeah, although they're strong, if you just keep your distance and you shoot like 5 mags at it, like right at the specific points, you beat it. And they don't go up in difficulty either. So like, say you're like level 30 and you come back to that area, that boss, that elite enemy is still only going to be like level 20. So you could probably end up killing it in about like 5 bullets. Not even. It's fucked. I'm telling you, it's fucked. What the fuck am I seeing?
But I just don't understand though, because if you wanted to abort the baby, why wouldn't you just leave it?
What am I seeing? Holy... No, I pulled up something. I was just seeing some weird...
I just got back, lads. Got a coffee.
I'm gonna have to have a talk with this person. What the fuck did I just look at? This saw a person get lynched. The fuck? Well, okay, that'll be a topic to pull up later.
What?
Whoop. Nothing. I think I'll talk about it with them off stream because I don't think I can talk about that on stream.
What are you on
Because
about?
it's, I just got sent a weird, like, I got sent a video, about targeted harassment. Like they're getting harassed, and they sent me a video which they got sent by a hater, and fuck me, is it bad? Holy, they want this person dead.
Is that girl came back in your stream?
What one? Oh no, we sorted it. We're mutual now.
Oh.
Yeah, that's no, she's the one that sent me the video. I've just watched it. No, I'll talk about that off stream with her because that's fucked. Holy shit. That's bad. What led to that? What led to that?
What? What's happening?
Rosie, you still here? What led to that, Rosie? If you're still here, that's a bit fucking extreme. I can send you the video. Don't pull it up on your stream, but I can send you the video. Can you forward messages? Or would
I can
download it?
because if I minimize my Discord and stuff, your screen will go all
Yeah, no, yeah, you're gonna see it. Yeah, so I'll send it to you later. But fucking hell,
funny.
I'll send it to you after we're done. But yeah, with the game, yeah, I just built my first Camaro on Once Human.
Yeah.
Like my car, I was grinding. I went to an area I wasn't supposed to be in yet. Like I was 10 levels under leveled, but I really wanted the car because the bike was doing my fucking head in. It went 60 miles an hour, not that fast, and it gets destroyed way too quick. So I built the car. It can have a passenger and it goes 100 miles an hour, and it is so much better, that car. Holy.
I need to play it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss what do you call it?
Yeah. To be fair, I'm probably missing out on a load of missions because I haven't played it in about a week.
Yeah.
But you know, it's going. Not bad. But yeah, I'm fucking there. Right. Are we? There's no way we're finished with Once Human segment already, right? Surely not. I mean, to be fair, it was a kind of a short-lived statement.
Wait. Everything on my goddamn.
We've gone through all of the points. I guess we just general yap.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what. This So one second, I'm just sorting some stuff out. All my desktop just all minimized. Everything just minimized. So I'm taking everything up.
We can talk about our channels for a segment. Like just talk about how like we're doing and stuff.
Yeah. Let's just
Well, what do I replace the image with now?
What do you call it? So obviously this is the Blunder Boys podcast, the BB podcast. Me and Brandon's just stuff again. This
what have you put for your picture at the minute?
It's just Once Human.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just leave it as Once Human for now.
But yeah, this is the BB podcast. Yeah. This is our second episode.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry if me and Brandon's been like talking non-stop, like not even breathing, not even taking a breath. We've just been yambling.
To be fair, I'm not even joking. We didn't take a break for 2 hours. We just yapped back and forth.
It's just what
you can even. Do you know how this will appear on your live segment?
Yeah.
Right. You could even like
Oh, I can cut up into a video.
Oh, you've disappeared. No, not even. Just download it and re-upload it as a video. You know what I mean? And just that way it pops up in your videos tab rather than your live tab.
That's true.
And just retitle it. Yeah, just retitle it. Just leave the full VOD, but if you want to edit it down, you can do that.
Yeah.
And like, because you're gonna have to put chapters for different things.
Oh yeah, I'll write in chapters.
Yeah, because VODs don't do really well because they have to click on like your live segment. You know what I mean? To
Oh
get
no,
to it.
YouTube's
Yeah.
different. My live VODs actually kind of do
Yeah,
the
but
same.
it's in a separate. It's in a separate like section. So like, if you click on videos, it doesn't pop up unless you click the live tab. So that's
No,
what I
no,
mean.
because
Just
on my
download it and
channel you
re-upload
can
it.
pick different categories, and my live category is the top. So even if you go on my channel, it says
Oh yeah,
live
that's
and
what I mean. They
then
have to click on the
videos.
live thing, but I mean like you should like turn it into a video. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
So like
mean
you
it's
have
more.
like a edited down version.
I mean, how would I even save this?
Just you can just download the VOD when you're done.
I guess.
Like yeah, you can just go on your YouTube video and click download VOD, and you can just cut out bits that were like breaks or like
Yeah,
even if we like yap like too much, because
yeah, that's true.
like videos of podcasts do really well, but like I said, like if I go on your channel to see the VOD, I would actually have to go onto your channel and then click live.
No, you
I
don't
can't
have
just
to
click
click
videos.
live. No, if you go onto my channel, you don't even have to click live. The lives are just there.
Oh, for me, I have to click on the live tab, but that's probably because I'm on PC.
Look, if I go to let's check it out. If
Let's
I
go to
go
your
to
channel.
YouTube, go to my
Yeah, like if I go on your
channel.
videos, yeah, like videos, it's just showing sun seizures and surgery, and then White Sons of the Forest, and then I click on live, and then it shows like your Disco Asylum one and
Why
stuff
can't
like
I
that.
go on my channel?
Because you're streaming probably.
Oh yeah, that's
But
true.
from my eyes, right, I literally have to click on. If I click on your videos, it shows you like your actual videos, like your latest ones: sun seizures, the surgery, Sons of the Forest, Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. And then to get to like your like
Yeah,
your Baldur's Gate one, you actually have to click on live to get there.
yeah.
That's
I
what I
don't know.
mean.
I'll think
Yeah.
about it, but I
Yeah,
like.
if not, just leave it as a VOD.
I'll leave it as a VOD, but I'll look into it. I might do.
Yeah, because
To be fair,
I might.
we should have made our own channel. I should have made a separate YouTube channel just called Blunder Boys. Just have our own podcast
You
channel.
can do and just up. I'll tell you what you can do, and then just re-upload the VODs there.
Yeah.
Just like raw VODs, just upload them there. That way they don't pop up on live. But either way, tomorrow. I'm probably gonna go back through the podcast and just like re-clip it and clip it down and make like TikToks and shorts out of it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Which, by the
Yeah.
way, my TikTok has been shadow banned. We love that.
Why? What have you been saying?
It always nothing. It just gets shadow banned. People literally put their whole ass dick on TikTok and don't even get shadow
How
banned.
do you get
Me, I'm
shut?
just
How do you
talking and I
know?
get shadow banned. I can't follow anyone and I've fallen out of the algorithm.
Yeah, I think I get shadow banned sometimes as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if I go to my profile, my first 5 videos, right? When I started re-uploading again, my first 5 videos that I uploaded all got over 500 views,
Yeah.
right? On TikTok, all of them got about 500 views, right? And my latest one, 10,
My highest one's
right? And
50k.
that's using, yeah, I know, but that's using the same hashtags. So
I
and I
think
cannot follow anyone. I
I've
actually
got
cannot follow you. I've tried to follow you. I can't.
I've got 50k on one, 20k on the other one, 10k on that one, then 5k, then it just keeps going down. And then I'm shadow
Look,
banned. All my videos are
look,
getting
I
low.
just followed someone. I just followed someone and I refreshed the page and they're unfollowed. I can't follow them. Why is that a thing? Why can I not follow people?
Just make a new account.
But that's not the point. Why can I not follow people?
I don't know. What have you been saying?
Nothing.
What
That's
have you
what I
been
mean.
doing?
It's literally nothing. I'm gonna have to email TikTok and be like, why can't I not like? Why can't I do it? Why can't I follow people back?
Huh.
Like, but the only thing is, you don't hear back from TikTok.
Nah.
Like, why is it that I cannot actually like follow anyone? Like, the only person that I managed to follow was Sham, and that's it. That's the only... Right? Do you get a notification?
Nope. Nothing's popping
Because
up.
no, exactly. That's what I mean. I can't follow anyone. It's glitched.
Yeah, nah, you
I
pissed
can't
someone
even do it on
off.
my phone. I'm definitely shadow banned. And for what?
Maybe the person that runs TikTok, you met them on Tinder or something. Maybe
They
they
hate
know.
me. They hate me, babe. I'm telling you. Watch my TikToks afterwards and tell me if there's a reason I'm shadow banned. Don't watch them now, but watch them like after, and like we'll talk about it. And like, because I have no idea why I've been shadow banned on TikTok, but like, I don't know, but yeah, I'm starting to make more TikToks and shit because I have to, because that's how you grow, etc. TikToks and
Yeah.
shorts.
Nah, it's
I
gonna
can't
be
just
back
go
as well because
live.
obviously, well, my surgery and stuff. I've just been dead the past few months, but 10k
Yeah, the
views
only
this
thing
month,
is,
lads. 10k views. We're back at it.
the only thing is for me is editing. Like I'm using this website that turns clips into TikToks.
Just use like
So like, do
CapCut.
you know how? No, CapCut. Yeah, I was using CapCut for the very first video that I did.
Yeah.
So the very first video, I think it's the. Oh wait, no, because that account got banned. Never mind. Well, when that account was up, the Power World TikTok that I made with the zoom ins and shit, that was CapCut.
Oh.
But I found a new website that I literally dragged the clip into, and it'll put my camera at the top and the gameplay at the bottom.
Yeah.
So do you know, like when you see clips on TikTok of like you'll see like the face cam at the top and gameplay at the bottom, or
Yeah.
vice versa, right? It just does that, and you don't have to do any editing. It does that for you, and then you can just upload the clip.
So
to
what's that
TikTok.
on?
I have no idea. I have to find the website and send it to you later.
It's a website, not an app.
No, it's not even. Yeah, it's just a website. You drag your clip in, you pick where your camera is, and you put it, and it will just put it above the gameplay. Done.
Hmm.
Not even. It takes 2 seconds.
My
and you've got a
DayZ clips
TikTok.
on TikTok get thousands of views. That's insane. DayZ
That's what
is
I get. So people on TikTok call each other a fuck. They call each other cunts. They call each other fuckers and all that, and dickheads. But the second I do it, shadow ban. Why? I've literally seen someone open up a TikTok by going, "All of you fuckers are starting to piss me off." And if I go, "Oh fuck me, this game is really annoying," shadow banned. Why? Is it? I'm starting to think it's because I'm a VTuber. Apparently, VTubers are getting banned off TikTok quite a lot because
Maybe there's a.
it's not seen as a person.
Yeah.
Because it's not seen as a person, they think it's a video game talking, so they think it's like ban worthy. Whereas if it was a person, you could get away with it.
Yeah.
But because it's a little animated character, they're thinking, "Oh, this is for children," and an anime character that's for children shouldn't be swearing. I'm getting banned. How bullshit is that?
Are you gonna move over to YouTube or go do YouTube?
I might do YouTube Shorts, but I probably won't do long form because like recording in a house full of 7 people. Do you know how embarrassing it'd be if I go, "Welcome back to another video," and today we're doing this, and somebody walks past my room? It's the most It'll be the most embarrassing thing.
No, I just embrace it, mate.
Bec-
I'm gonna get. I'm
yeah, but
doing a
that's
video
because
of my dad
you.
soon.
Yeah, but that's because you literally have 1 person, 2 people in your house. It's not as embarrassing. I have 7.
No, no, the
If
more the
like
merrier,
Adam
mate.
walks
Bring them all
past,
in. Get the baby
if
involved.
Adam or Holly walk past my door and they just hear "Welcome back to another video," it's so cringe. It's so cringe. I can't. I'm just gonna do YouTube Shorts for my clips and just get it like that, and then eventually I'll do long form, just not in a minute, right?
Yeah, no,
If I do,
I'm
I'd have to
excited.
do it really early in the morning. I'd have to do it really early in the morning, like when everyone's still asleep, and just like go, "Oh, what's up? Today's video we're talking about this." Or
I
some
think
shit
I'm
like
gonna
that.
be starting to edit a video soon. I'm doing a new
But it's the
video
thing,
of
like
the
yeah,
War of the
with editing,
Worlds.
I just can't do it. I'm just not very good at editing. That's the only
You
problem.
just gotta I mean, I'm just self-taught.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do that, but it just takes a while.
It took me a couple years. I'm just excited because we've got 10k views this month and I haven't even uploaded. I've just been streaming, so
Dude, oh my fuck, yeah, this is. Oh, shit.
I've got a nice
I
War of the
can't
Worlds
even
video
show that
coming out. That's gonna get at least 10k views. I've
If
got
I
2 videos coming out that's gonna get at least 10k. Oh, I can't wait, chat. I can't wait. I've got so many content ideas cooking up.
I wanna send you this, but I can't because I don't know how to download it. I don't know how you. Oh wait, here we go. I can't show this on stream. If I do, I'll get banned on Kick.
Yeah, no, I won't be able to see because I'm just
I'll
using
tell you what, I'll
Discord.
download it. I'll send it to you. Do not show this on stream, for fuck's sake.
No, I can't even see it because if I lose it, your Discord screen will go all funny.
Shit, what the fuck happened?
See, you've just closed your stream down.
Oh, I didn't. I don't know why that happened.
You're not what do you call it? You're not showing your screen anymore.
Yeah, for some. Wait, what is going on? Oh my god.
Well, I'm 100% sure that
It's because
Barry.
I know why. No, it's because I clicked join on the fucking PC by accident. on the web browser.
He's back. I
Do you
thought
know what
he
I
got
mean?
cut out.
I know. I clicked join on the web browser.
Oh.
I sent you that, so watch that. Watch that. Yeah, and you'll understand why I'm confused.
Well,
Just
I can't watch it right now. It's not letting me.
what do you mean? I literally sent it. I sent it to you in DMs.
What, Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I click off it, it'll mess up your camera. And it will show the screen.
You can Oh, will it show it?
Yeah, it will show it.
Oh yeah, don't show it. Yeah, don't show it.
Yeah.
Dear God, yeah, that's some fuck shit. Is there any other topics, or do you want to like round it off because we're at 2 hours?
Yeah. So we spoke for almost 2 hours talking about The Boys season 4 review. Go check it out if you haven't watched it. Go watch this
We literally
vlog
did a
back.
dedicated hour on the board. We literally did a dedicated hour on the boys.
I really enjoyed that. That was good.
That was good. I had a good time.
We spoke about Minecraft. We spoke about upcoming games, gaming news, like No Man's Sky, Once Human, all that stuff. And a little bit of an update on the channel and stuff going on. I don't know when the next Boys podcast is going to be. It's Wednesday right now. Maybe it's going to be like next Friday or something, a little bit over a week.
We'll have to do it on the weekends because, my interaction today has been slow. It usually picks up.
Yeah, it's been pretty quiet night tonight.
I don't stream till about 10 usually, so I'm getting like, you usually get the most on the weekends.
Yeah. Yeah, see, it's 10 now. Oh god damn, yeah, it's 10.
Plus, I'm in a completely different category than I'm usually in. I'm usually sat in the VTubers category, but today I decided to shit in the just chatting category.
Yeah, and it is a Wednesday.
You know what, though? I'm surprised. yeah, but this is weird because I'm never in this category. So if people want to find me, it's harder for them to find me in the just chatting.
Yeah.
Like my usual viewers, right? Because in just chatting, they'll be like, "Why are you in there?" instead of like VTubers. It makes no sense.
Well, at least all the cams working out. My nitro on Discord, it all looks clear. My
Have I been
virtual
good
camera.
on your end, by the way?
Yeah, it hasn't been glitching out or anything.
Right.
It's been fine.
Okay, good. Yeah, because I don't have nitro, so I'm at 30 FPS, but it should be fine.
Oh yeah, but it's a VTuber, so it's not really. It won't.
Yeah,
it doesn't need to pick anything up. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess, boys, are we rounding this off, or are we carrying on?
Well, yeah, that was the Blonde Boys podcast, lads. We're going to be live This is going to be a weekly podcast, but like we just said, we'll probably be live next Friday or Saturday, something like that. You know, on the weekends, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm usually live every night anyway, but we'll dedicate one. And if we have guests, I'm gonna have to rearrange this whole fucking OBS thing, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But I don't think we'll have guests on for a while because. To be fair, we fucking went straight for 2 hours, no stopping, just the two of us.
No stopping. It was just us gorging over the boys.
Literally, no matter what we talk about, I reckon we could go for at least 2 hours every time.
Yeah.
Just the two of us. Like, we'll see. We might have the occasional guest on.
Yeah. I've still got my cam set up. I've got the guest cam set up. I just need to add it to a scene. It's pretty easy.
I got to do the same thing, but you know.
See if Shaggy wants to come on again. I don't know what's
see.
happening. We'll see.
I don't fucking know. We'll see. But yeah, boys, thank you so much for tuning in today, and we'll see you next week. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, but we'll both see you next week for Blunder.
By the way, Bambi, I'll definitely talk to my chat real quick.
Oh yeah, you definitely talk. I'm gonna do this. Actually, I might do the same because I got to round out.
All right.
But yeah, don't leave the call afterwards, yeah, because I need to talk to you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, lads. That was Bambi. Legend. You can go find him over on Kick. I'll probably link his channel in the description below. I don't know what it's normally like. Man, that was crazy. We spoke for like 2 hours on the season 4 of The Boys. It was really fun. Again, we are new to all the podcast scene and stuff, so we're just like regurgitating all this crap and yapping. It's really, I love it. I really enjoyed it. We couldn't even get a word in edgeways as well. We was all yapping. We was really excited. I love it. I'm really passionate about this, and had a lot of fun. It was pretty quiet today because we streamed this on a Wednesday. It was pretty weird. I wanted to stream this on a Saturday or Sunday, you know. But we put this podcast back so many times, and obviously, as you can see, my pinned message, I was sick last night. I ate something weird. I was just sick. I don't know. Out of both ends. You don't need to know that. I was so sick. It was like a 24-hour thing, so it was good to be back. We streamed just over 2 hours and 20 minutes. Not too bad. Shout out to everyone that joined. Shout out to the 3 viewers and the 5 likes. Appreciate you, lads. Shout out to you guys watching this back. That was so much fun. Oh, and if you're new and you're into my thing, don't forget to ring my goddamn ding. You goddamn right. Next podcast will probably be next Friday or Saturday. I don't know what the segments are going to be. Probably going to be more recent gaming news. You know, probably talk about Once Human again. If there's going to be any more updates, maybe we'll talk about the Cody Co situation and talk about more YouTube drama. But yeah, we just really want to talk about the boys this episode, and we went for so long, 2 hours, insane. I've been drinking my coffee. I've had 2 coffees, man. It's 10 p.m. I've been drinking goddamn. I'm just like shaking. I'm gonna be going to bed in a minute. What am I drinking coffee, man? But yeah, again, this was the second episode, so it was good to check out the Bambi cam. So his VTuber works, which is pretty cool. You could see him. We had the streaming avatars running. I'm using my virtual OBS camera. So I'm using a virtual OBS camera, streaming it to Discord, and he's screen grabbing it and putting it on his stream. And I'm using the OBS camera, obviously, the webcam for this. So it's pretty cool. I've been finding out a lot of new stuff, you know, in the podcast scene. But again, this is the second episode, okay? Give us a break. I don't know what it's going to be like in the third episode, but it's good that everything's been running fine. I'm going to update it, move bits around. I'm going to rewatch this back like 10-15 minutes to see what it was like in like the microphone levels, and if Bambi was too loud and stuff like that. And yeah, just take some notes in. Shout out to Christian, Lucy, Bambi, obviously Bambi, and Sketchybot that was in the beginning. Yeah, goddamn, that was a while ago. It's so good to be back, lads. We've had 10k views this month. All we've done is like streamed a couple. I haven't even put any videos out. I need to get back to it, but 10k views, insane. Shout out to all the people liking the recent content. It wasn't recent, it was a good few months ago, but it's content that's out there now. We've got a lot of content coming. We've got Jeremy Cole was insane. It's like a Jeremy Springer version of the UK version. What is it? Who's that comedy actor? You know what? I'm gonna keep it all as a secret. But there's like 5 new videos coming that I really enjoy. I'm really gonna enjoy making. We've got War of the Worlds, new game coming out. I'm gonna like do a deep dive, like a 30-40 minute video. That's gonna be insane. That's gonna at least get 10k views. I'm just excited. I'm excited to be back. My arm is healing perfectly. Look at that, chat. I can actually. Hopefully, I think in the next few weeks, we'll be able to play probably games like Stardew Valley and Terraria and stuff like that, but not fast-paced games. I don't know. And maybe I think towards the end of this month, if we can play those types of games, we're going to go back to Apex Legends and see how much it's changed. Maybe we'll probably do a video on that too. That'd be really fun. I've missed so much of that game. Got like almost 1,000 hours. That's insane. Damn. But yeah, it's been your boy Sketch, lads. Have a good week. I guess I might stream tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be mainly focusing on content, because I'm 100% certain that these videos are going to get decent views and you guys are going to love it. I'm going to be doing more stuff for members as well, like behind the scenes, like when I start making more skits and stuff, all the outtakes and blooper reels, or even just like behind the scenes editing. I'm going to put it all on the members side of the channel, so if you want to become a member, check it out. There's not really a reason to become a member right now, because you don't really get anything out of it except for the emotes and stuff. But I don't know, give me money, it's up to you. After the 4 on the chat, lads. It's 10 p.m. I'm gonna go to sleep, probably drink some more coffee. Probably a bad choice, but we'll see what happens. Tomorrow I'm gonna be editing some videos, and yeah, enjoying the week. See you boys in a couple of days, lads. Live. Is the video coming out tomorrow or the next day? It'll be a couple of days. Alright. Go to bed, lads. Wherever you are. Take a nap. Go watch some... I'm not going to say it. I'm just rambling, man. I'm trying to find the button. Alright. Whatever. Woo!